Yo, welcome back to new stream, everybody. How's it going? The hell? Got my stream playing? Alright, welcome back to new stream. We're playing some more Blocking Dead today. Sorry for not going live yesterday. My bad. Alright. I was on a call with my siblings, and I did not expect to be in that call until like 10 p.m. So by that time, I looked at the hour, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't go live this late. Yo, hello Corvette. How's it going? Welcome back to a new stream. I gotta increase my volume.
Drink up, kitten.
It was weird actually being able to see, like, in fine detail. But it's going. It's going, storming like crazy outside. Yeah, it's been pretty bad here the past few days. It's been thundering, but there hasn't been any rain here, so I guess that's good. It's time to play video games today. You just ordered Bojangles. I ordered groceries for tomorrow because apparently like the delivery was free. So I figured might as well. It was like the last day to take opportunity for some buy one get ones from Publix, and I didn't really want to go in person earlier. So I decided to just put it in order for tomorrow. Hello, Sins. Nerds lies. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about wearing glasses. I will say by the end of this, if I don't take off my glasses for the entire duration of the stream, I'm definitely gonna have like marks behind my ears. Because like right now, it's like stabbing into the side of my like ears. Like I don't know how people wear glasses and headphones. Like I kind of have them like angled a bit upward. Maybe it's like not too noticeable. Normally I'd have them like angled much higher up, just so they wouldn't stab my side of the ears, but I don't know. What's wrong with wearing glasses? I mean, nothing wrong with wearing glasses. It's just that, like, I don't know how people wear them with headphones. I can understand, like, in the ear headphones, but, like, over the ear, I feel like it just, like, I don't know. I always get, like, marks at the side of my ears. And anytime I go to cut my hair, like, the barber doesn't forget to mention it. But I didn't want to look more like a fool, so I didn't, I decided against having my glasses like point upwards, because then otherwise I'll have to like lift my head up and like look down. It's pretty bad. Hello, Izzy the hippie. Did you change your name? Izzy the hippie. Oh no. Okay. I thought for a second this was some like I thought this was like a name change, or maybe it still is. I don't know. Welcome back to the stream though. So hello Mac, how's it going? How's it going, gamer? Gonna do a next match? I'm online? Sure, man. Sure. Yeah, I gotta make up for the lack of hours that I didn't grind earlier today, because I was supposed to wake up at like 8:30, but I didn't wake up until like 10:30. So I wasted 2 whole hours that I could have, or I think I woke up like 11:30. So realistically, I missed out on 3 hours of Blocking Dead. You know how many wins I could have gotten in 3 hours? Too many. So we gotta play more Blocking Dead to make up for it. No, it was actually 3 hours. 3 hours. That's a long time. So Jason. I see. I don't know how you can play for 3 hours straight like that. Bro, I've been playing for a lot longer than that straight. I've been pretty much playing this since like the moment I woke up. Usually I just distract myself with like watching stuff on the side. I usually sit in a corner. I'll be honest, man. I'm a big old stupid camper. I said it. I was gonna say another word there, but I decided to say stupid instead. I kind of camp. Not like, AFK in like a glitch spot where like zombies can't reach me AFK, but like, I sit in a corner and, I'm pretty safe for most of the game. Usually I do that. Like, I'm actually like doing like, I wouldn't say productive things. It's kind of productive, but I like started relearning, like, what is it? Started relearning like the Japanese, not really the alphabet. I can't even think of the word off the top of my head. I think they're phonetics or whatever you call it. So I've been looking over that for the past couple of days. Like low key, it kind of works. Like before waiting or like waiting until rescue, just like pulling up a couple of the letters. Dude, what do they call it? Is it like a kanji? I forget what they call it. It starts with like an H, I'm pretty sure. Well, there's like different versions of like the alphabet or whatever you want to call it. I'm sure somebody knows way better than I do. My like extent to knowing Japanese or practicing it was like 4 or 5 years ago on Duolingo that I completed a few lessons. And like since then I've like kind of forgotten everything. Learning a new language is yeah, that's totally why I'm wearing glasses. Yep. No, I just saw them on my desk, like sitting on the side. And usually like I don't know where my glasses are at. Because usually I'll just like kind of leave them sitting out like somewhere in my house. But this time I had them just sitting on my table and I figured, you know, might as well. Okay, let me like not die. Dude. I swear like, I don't know if my mouse is jacked up, but like I can't hold on right click. There's been so many times I died because I'm trying to like drink something or eat food and I just can't because it stops consuming it. Whatever. I don't know, man. Kanji is a soup. No, I think it starts with a K. Maybe I'm thinking of a completely like different word. I might be thinking of like something completely different. Because the thing is, there's so many like, what is it called? Oh, hiraganas. That's what they're called. Hiragana. I don't know how to say it. I'm sure there's like a proper way to pronounce it. I've been trying to learn the, you know, that stuff going over the entire chart. I've only gotten through the A, I, U, E, O's and the Ka's and the Sa's. If you know, you know. And also in the middle of learning the Ta's. If you know, you know. If not, then it's whatever. You should learn Chinese. I did think about that, but like I'm not gonna learn Chinese just so I can communicate with Blocking Dead players. Like, I'm sorry. Japanese just seems like something I'd probably use more. Not that I have like any intention on going to like Japan. Not that I have any intention to go to Japan anytime soon. I got like stuttering with my words. But also with like animes and stuff. I think it'd be so cool to be able to watch an anime. Yeah, watch your mouth. I think it'd be pretty cool to what was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted by the clanker. It'll be pretty cool to know Japanese though. Just for animes. Why am I wearing glasses? Because I don't know. I decided why not. I'll be honest, like this improves my visibility by like not even that much. Because this is such like an old prescription. Apparently you should get like your prescription change like every 2 years. I think I've had this like specific one for like since like high school. Or at least pretty close to it. So we're talking like 6 years at least. I'm sure, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna lower this a little bit and we'll keep it at 6. But also, it makes me look like way more intellectual, no? Like, I kind of feel more like a genius. But I will say, it does feel weird to... Like, I don't usually play with the glasses on. Because, again, it creates, like, indents in the side of my head. And I already got, like, a boot... Oh, whoa! Ho, ho! Oh! I don't know what that was. Holy shit. Puberty. Also, I got a bowl of salad over here. But, like I said, I have like a huge indent on the top of my head. He looks like a wireback. What does that even mean? Glasses fit on you. You look like Harry Potter in a good way. The webcam probably doesn't do me like... I mean, I used to be called Harry Potter like in my younger years. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's like an actual truth statement. Because I have like a scar in the middle of my forehead. It's kind of hard to see. It ain't as noticeable as Harry Potter's, but it's still a scar. I wish I had like remembrance from the story of how I got it. I just remember one day having it. I gotta like kind of conserve a little bit. Actually, I think we're cooked. There's like a whole minute left. As long as my teammates don't like troll. Wait, never mind. We got a gamer beside me. MUI? Hell nah. I think I lost it, or I don't think, I know. I lost a game earlier because I tried MUIing in gym. And like, I jumped over all the zombies. It was super cool and badass. But then I immediately lost like 6 hunger in like 2 seconds. So like, I did like the most insane like jump over. Like I hopped onto the stone cobble walls that they have like on the side of the bleachers. And I jumped over the zombies. And I did like 2 more sprint jumps. And then all of my hunger was gone. And then I just died because I tried drinking a health pack. But for whatever reason, it canceled mid-drink. I don't know, kind of annoying. So I gotta get the commands. Day 1. Yo, hello color. I'll be back later. You have to do more coding, a lot more coding. So I want to put on some music. Sounds good. Speaking of music, I should probably play some. I currently have more video game OST. Very exciting. I'm just gonna keep it pretty low. You kissed Dream? You saying you didn't kiss me? Oh shoot. Okay, well, you joined. Okay, good. I'm glad you joined. I was about to say, like, I don't type fast, or at least fast enough to be able to party you in like the last like 2 seconds and warp you in. Thanks for being smart. Because my memory is that of like a squirrel. Do squirrels have bad memory? Who knows? I just picked the first thing that came to mind. But I really wanted to go live yesterday. Obviously, I don't know if people saw the Discord, but I was in a call for a very long time. Not gonna lie, I was like super close to getting a car. Like kind of like a last second thing because I saw a car. I thought it looked good. You know, it seemed nice. And then last second, apparently doesn't have a very good engine. What kind of car? It was actually a Buick. It was like a 2013 Buick. And it looked pretty good. It was in pretty good condition and everything. But the one deal breaker was its engine. Like I ran it by my brothers and they were like, it looks good. I ran it by my brother-in-law afterwards, who was like, he's pretty big into like cars and kind of a mechanic himself. And the first thing he mentioned was like that the engine was bad. I forget exactly what it was, like a GDI engine. I don't know shit about cars for the most part. Like once you start getting into like the specifics, like, oh, this kind of engine or this, like I only know like V6, V8s, you know, you got your fucking V's. But I don't know, once you start getting into like the specifics of like a GDI engine, I'm just like, I don't even know what the fuck that is. All that means you gotta engine swap it? Yeah, but that's just like not even worth it. I feel like at that rate, like that itself is probably gonna cost like a pretty buck. Essentially, with that engine, like it was predicted that like once you get to like 100k miles on the car, like I think that car had like about like 70k miles, so it's like it's really not that bad. Pretty good condition too. Yeah, but apparently like the GDIs, like it really depends. Like it really depends on like the brand or the company or whatever. Like apparently for some models it's good, for other ones it's not so good. So I guess it all really depends. I don't know. It's still like really good. It just I don't know if it's really worth it now, looking at it. Another thing to consider too when you're buying a car is like one way to tell if it like lasts a super long time, or at least what I notice, is anytime you look for cars, you buy like a Toyota Camry or something and you look at some that are getting sold and they're being sold at like 250k miles or something. Like if you can't find like a car that you're trying to buy that's, you know, being sold with like a lot of miles, I feel like, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's a good sign if you see a car that you want that is consistently being sold at a high mileage, if that makes sense. All I know is the 4.8 V8 is goated. I don't know. I really don't like care too much about like, you know, having like a V8 or something. Because doesn't that like burn through fuel even faster? Like, I'll take having like a more fuel efficient car than having something that like, you know, I guess sounds better or drives faster. That's something a V8 will definitely eat up gas. I saw like a lot of V6s, but I'm like, I don't really want a V6. Like, I'm more realistic when it comes to getting a car. Like, I would rather get like the Ford Fiesta or the Ford Fusion that's like running 35 mile per gallon, 40 mile per gallon gases than, you know, buy something that's, you know, it looks good, sounds good, but it's like 20 mile per gallon. Like, I don't know. A lot of people hate hybrids, bro. Like, I like a hybrid. I don't understand the problem with it. I guess maybe like mechanically, if you have to repair it, it's a pain in the ass, but fuck it. 3.8 series GM engines are insane too. Yeah, I see. Once you start getting into like the very specifics, I'm just like, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. So that's enough camping for me. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I should have stayed. See, I like sitting in the corner because that gives me more time to just like read chat. I could, I guess, do both while running. I'm just a lazy sack of... Never mind. Oh my god, what the fuck? Like, I was literally strafing left and right. Also, I don't know how many people here pay attention to humble bundles or whatever. I know one random, like, on a random occasion, I'll randomly think about humble bundles and I'll be like, oh, I wonder if they have anything cool. And I saw they had like a... I think it was like a Warner Bros. Like special humble bundle or something. They had like Mortal Kombat. They had a like Injustices and stuff, and I'm like, I might get this one. They had like all the Batman Arkham games, which I've only played a couple of them on console, but essentially it's like everything for like 12 bucks. I'm like, this isn't a sponsor by any means. I'm just saying, like, low key, might cop it. I don't know, for $12. Like, I really wanted to play like some sort of fighting game. That's pretty much like what sold me onto it. Even though I think like buying Mortal Kombat by itself, it's like $5. But if I'm gonna get like a bunch of other like nice games, I mean, might as well spend the 12 for like everything else. No. What are the walls of police are gone? Yeah, they got rid of like the side walls for police. That's been a thing for like a little bit. I forget how long. Probably like feels like a few months at least. I think they did that sometime like during the start of the year. I could be wrong. I don't know if there's any Blocking Dead nerds or somebody that just randomly, for whatever reason, happens to know. That's been so far. Oh, they've done that, and they also changed like the fire truck, which before you used to be able to climb into it. That might have been changed like a long time before that, so I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, it's not Mac Attacker, it's Zack Attack. Crazy. I believe you're using Zack Attack skin. Also, another question. I'll probably re-ask this once Reef's here. Even though I'm pretty sure I have asked him before, but I just need confirmation. Who here has played Pokemon? Like the original, like one of the first like 4 generations. Okay, okay. I'm trying to get like an idea of like how many people actually like know Pokemon. Cause low key, I've been like obsessed with I've been watching a lot of Super TF. He's been playing like a Soul Link for Pokemon Emerald, and like low key, kind of makes me want to play it now. I don't know how I'll fare in a Soul Link, but obviously for a Soul Link, you're gonna have to have like somebody that like knows how to play, or I guess they don't really know how to play, but be willing to play. Just emulate. Well, yeah, I know that, but I mean like, how do I explain it? I've never done like a Nuzlocke or like a Soul Link or anything. Or I think I have, like way in the past. I've done like, I think there's a couple of series on like my channel where like I've done like a Nuzlocke, but I don't think it's ever lasted more than like 2 episodes. Because the thing is, back then it's so hard to like stay committed to a series, especially with another person. So I think I might have done like a few episodes. Like we've done like 2 separate recordings, and then we just never touched the game ever again. So I've never actually completed like a Nuzlocke, Soul Link, or any of that. But honestly, it looks pretty fun. Shouldn't be shooting these guys because there's like a good chance I bounce them up and they'd like, I don't know, they'd push me off, but that's only like 30 seconds left. Wait, Mac died? What the hell happened? Don't worry, bro. I avenged. I don't know if that's really considering avenging killing you, but... Oh, shit! Oh, my god. Okay. That one guy almost just threw me into the horde. Jesus. And there's like a lot of people popping over here. Yeah, get me out of here. Yeah, we chilling. I realized I had it copy and pasted. Game starting in 0. How the hell did we join? Nice. We somehow cheated our way in. I almost like lost that queue. Or missed it. So what does the first 4 generations count? So it's a Pokemon like... First 4 would be, I think, Diamond and Pearl, right? What is that, Sinnoh? I'm like pretty bad when it comes to like naming the generations. I just know them by like their names. By names, I mean like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Like, I'm not really like, I don't know. I guess like over the years I've gotten like a bit better. But like if you would have asked me like 2 years, like the Hoenn, Kanto, like I only know Kanto region, you know, first region, but then you start getting into like Unova region, I'm just like, I don't even know. Baby zombies coming out of existence. Yeah, baby zombies are a force to be reckoned with. I really don't know the best way to deal with them. Usually I use a shotgun, but like it's so easy for them to just like dodge you. And then I try using a knife, but in Cornfield, it's like actually like... It's straight up just sewer slide to use a knife because you're stabbing ferns and stuff. Like instead of hitting the zombie, you're hitting like the tall grass. So like you're not actually gonna hit the zombie. Like with how many games of like this I've played, there's been like so many times I've died because I panic and I pull out my sword to stab the baby zombie that's running Mach 10 and like I just don't hit it. Maybe I'm just a bad aimer, but with my pack, it doesn't help the fact that I can't see where the tall grass is, so like I'm probably just punching a tall piece of grass. But my bus driver had Game Boys for us. What? Wait, that's sick. What the hell? I would like secretly bring my Pokemon game onto like my private bus whenever I was like younger. Because I remember being stuck in the Victory Road, and then one of my buddies, or I guess sister's buddies, was like, I'll help you get through the Victory Road. And they helped get me through the Victory Road while we were on the bus on our way to school. It's pretty good. I don't know. I will say the one thing I hated about Pokemon like games growing up was like navigating caves. It's like, I don't know. I hate that. I didn't really have like YouTube at the time.
Frowning face emoji.
Yo, thank you, Miss Nyquilly. Oh, is that from the sub that you got charged for like 2 days ago or something? I'm sorry. Sorry. One of my friends gave you a Genesect in Pokemon X. Yeah, I never played any Pokemon game after Black and White because I think that was like the last Pokemon game to come out on like the DS. I never had a 3DS or any other Nintendo console after that, or handheld, whatever you want to call it. I've always thought about it. I mean, I'm assuming you could probably emulate. I don't know. Apparently that's like illegal, but you know, a lot of things in life are illegal. I don't know. I've never felt the need to though, like to emulate like X and Y in those kind of games. Oh my god. Holy shit. You see what I mean? Like Mach 10 speed. Like what do you do against that? You like go to stab him and he just like runs backward and then runs back toward you. It's like what is this? Bro's like counter strafing but like forward and backward. Why ain't the DS? I'm pretty sure they are considered consoles. It's just like whenever people think of consoles, they think of like I don't know. I think they think of a physical like a brick that you. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It's hard. It's hard to explain because like the DS, it's kind of like the console built into the actual like the system, like the screen and everything. I don't know. I still consider it a console, but some people, I don't know. They might be like, it's not a console. It's a handheld. I'm like, okay, buddy. A handheld console. Like I don't know what you want me to say. You a fan of the last Pokemon game? Which one's the last one? Oh, Sword and Shield? Yeah, I mean, I never got into it. I've always been, like, meaning to try, like, the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire one or whatever. Because it's, like, a remaster of, like, my favorite Pokemon game growing up. Like, I will say Gen 3, I think it is. Like, the Pokemon Emerald. Or Sapphire Ruby, whatever. That, in my opinion, is, like, the best Pokemon game. I don't know, something about it. It's weird. Like, I would consider it the best, but I could understand it not really being the best, if that makes sense. It's kind of like... how could I compare it to make it make more sense? It's like Bad Blood and Dead End. Like, Bad Blood will always be, like, the favorite map to me, but, like, Dead End for me is, like, the more, obviously, like, iconic, the original. That's kind of me with Pokemon Emerald. It's like I prefer it as a game, but I guess like overall, I probably had to go to Kanto. Just because, I don't know, ultimate nostalgia, I guess. Like it was just tournament based, you like the casual. Wait, X and Y? Shoot. Oh, you're talking about Sword and Shield. I bet. Is it bad you traded a shiny Genesect for a shiny Mewtwo? I don't know. Is it bad? I know what Genesect is just because, you know, I've definitely... There's a lot more Pokemon that I, like, recognize. Like, I don't know. I'm actually surprised at, like, how much, like, Pokemon I know. Maybe not, like, so much, like, the newer gens. I feel like Genesect is one of those, like, pretty popular ones that come up. I did watch the Pokemon, like, X and Y series, like, on Netflix, I think it was, like, years ago. Like, I remember just being, like, super bored years ago, and I decided to watch it. Bank? Nice, I'm already here. Also, Sins, when are we running, Soul Link? Thoughts? I'm kidding, I don't know. I think it'd be pretty fun, though. But Nicole, do you want to run it? I thought you didn't want to play. You're like, I don't know what to do. Cheating on me with Sins. I'm kidding. You probably don't even want to. They give you an extra piece of chicken? You're too kind. Was it because they gave you like a slightly smaller piece? Wait, Sins is in my game. I didn't even notice. I'm like looking right at him.
Pokemon show with Greninja was absolutely peak, but it's been years since I've seen it.
Oh yeah, I mean, that was like, I will say like, it obviously like nostalgia is gonna play like a huge effect on like my favorite like Pokemon series to watch, because you know the originals have always, you know, have a soft place in my heart. But I will say the X and Y series was pretty fucking sick when I watched it. Like that whole Ash Greninja thing, like that shit's pretty fucking fire. That's like, I think the equivalent of like Goku going like Ultra Instinct or something. Like, it gives me the same fucking like energy. Just when you think all looks bad and then all of a sudden just like the fucking like I don't even know the science behind it. But it's pretty fucking badass. I can't lie. Like, why is Ash Greninja getting like why does that feel like a way stronger and better bond than Ash and Pikachu? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, Pikachu probably mad jealous. That's crazy. Did he ask? Oh yeah, I was asking about the Soul Link. No, because I will say, dude, watching Super play the Soul Link, it's just so fun. Like, maybe it's more fun because of the fact that, like, he really doesn't know what's going on. Like, why is he throwing out Rhyhorn against, like, you know, a Kyogre type of thing? Like, why is he, like, you know, swapping out to, like, his weakness? But it's still pretty hilarious. Mega Pikachu? There's no shot they'll do, like, a Mega Pikachu, right? Because, I mean, there's a Raichu. So, like, surely. I'm still like upset that they always make Pikachu like weak as hell at the start of regions. Like, why can't they make Pikachu just be the most busted character that Ash has? Like, you're telling me little Timmy, he gets his first ever Pokemon, Ash goes into this new region, challenges Timmy, and then he loses. And, like, his Pikachu just loses to a level like 5 starter. Like, it's some bull crap. Probably not. Wait, Ash is not the main character? I'll be honest, I've not kept up. Like, I looked at Sun and Moon. I don't know what they did to my boy. They somehow went backwards. They made Ash go from, like, looking like he was getting older, even though I guess he was always 10, to then looking, like, super young. Like, I don't know what it is with shows making, like, their characters look way younger than what they are. Like, didn't they do that with Dragon Ball too? Like, the Daima or whatever? Like, what is it with them turning, like, shows into, like, kids or whatever? I don't know, man. No, literally, he becomes, like, champion and then he loses to us, like, a guy who just started his journey. I'm like, okay, man. Are you serious right now? Like, I understand, like, oh, you know, it'd be too busted if, you know, Ash was, like, so overpowered. But I think that would make it so much better. Like, low-key, if, like, Pikachu was just so, like, insanely strong, like, all the time. Like, I remember, like, a long time ago, they made a chart of, like, Ash's, like Pokemon, like, win rate chart or whatever. And I think Pikachu had, like a 50% win rate. And it was, like, kind of sad to see. I'm like, damn. Like, 50%? Like, you look at Infernape, you look at, like, what's that one guy? Gudra? I forget the name of the guy. The dragon slimy looking dude. Like, they fucking had like 80 plus a win rate. Damn. Those are his real Pokemon. I don't know, man. They've done my guy dirty. Hello, Molhen07. Was he born in 2007, you think? Pokemon Horizons is new main characters. Honestly, I don't even think I've ever heard of Pokemon Horizons. I know I would have been bothered. Like, they should have, I feel like they should have aged Ash. To think that when I started watching Pokemon, I was like younger than Ash, and now I'm like nearing 3 times his age. Okay, maybe not nearing, but like I'm well over 2 times his age. I'm just like, damn, this guy ever gonna grow up? And now he looks even younger. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, no way this guy is still 10 years old. Hello, Reef. Wait, Reef, I might have asked you this before. What are your thoughts on Pokemon? Do you know anything about it? Apart from opening up the card packs, like, do you, like, have you played the actual games? I guess would be a better question for me to ask. Also, are you coming back this week? Asked Miss Nyquilly. Back the 18th? Interesting. Well, I got the nerd emoji glasses because I decided I'd wear them for this stream. I saw them sitting on my desk and they were kind of in the way, and I thought about tossing them onto my bed, but then I'm like, I'll just wear them. even if it means having holes in the side of my head because of the, you know, the headphones squeezing them tightly into the sides of my skull. You like Pokemon? Yes. All right, then what do you think? I don't know. I can't be asking like everybody about Soul Link. Hey Sly, says Birchwood 320. Hey! Exclamation mark. Yes, you know about Soul Link? How do you know about, wait, damn, wait, you actually, I don't know why I got the impression that you like didn't really like, apart from opening up card packs. I guess you do play, wait, I don't, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. 'Cause I swear like there was somebody that I thought was into Pokemon and then I asked and then they weren't, but like you literally played the games. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't. That'd be such like a fake fan if you like played Pokemon Go and open up card packs and you don't know shit about Pokemon. No offense to anybody here that does, but that's because I was watching Super TF play Pokemon Soul Link for like the past couple of days. I really wanted to watch him play tonight, but apparently he's doing some like Ludwig like challenge thing, like tournament thing with Ludwig. I don't think he's gonna be streaming it again until like tomorrow. But I was kind of watching him play, and I'm like, damn, bro, looks fun. But, I mean, I'd be down. I'd be so down for it. The Soul Link would be pretty fire. We'd have to like look at what game specifically, because I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up just going for Pokemon Emerald. Isn't like Pokemon Emerald like the #1 like emulated, like, I mean not emulated, like Nuzlocke, Soul Link. We had some puss today, octopus. How was that? I do not fuck with octopus. I never had octopus, but I've had squid. That's like kind of the same almost. It was yummy. You love seafood? I only like fishes. You're gonna assume pimple pus? Ew. Disgusting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that crazy for seafood. For me, it's, I think mostly just like a texture thing. Like I remember I went to, I've mentioned this before. I went to, what is it? It was like we were gonna get Korean barbecue, like my family and I. We've been there like a couple of times. My sister was pretty close with like the owners or whatever. And I remember they came by and like I was sitting on the edge and they had like a tray of like fried squid and they just like gave it to us to try, but they basically like they like fed it to me. Like they had it on their chopsticks and they were like, here. I'm like, sure. 'Cause, you know, I'm not gonna say no. Like I chewed that and it was like this. I wouldn't say it was disgusting, but just like the texture wise, like it's slimy, but like because it's fried, it's got like a crispy. Like it's just, I'm probably ruining food for people right now just describing it. But like, how do people like that, man? That is crazy. Like it doesn't even taste like anything. It literally tastes like a crispy slime, bro. Like, uh, I'm so sorry. I'm ruining food for everybody, but like I don't know. Maybe slimy isn't the right way to describe it. It just like feels like too smooth. It's hard to describe. I don't know. It was definitely something though. Like if I wasn't so picky, maybe I'd like it, but it's just like for me texture's like a big thing. I'd like to know like if it doesn't look good or smell good, like what are the chances that it's gonna taste good? Like come on. Oh shit. I almost fucking died. Oh my god. Dude, I gotta like look at the time because like every 15 seconds they spawn and I'm like literally going to the worst places. Jesus. Alright, gym rescue. Hopefully we're not gonna have a repeat of what happened earlier today off stream where I got completely annihilated in gym. Guys are gonna hit up a seafood boil. I mean, I'd go with you. I don't know if I'd eat much. I'd probably maybe have some of the fried rice if they have that. I don't know how that works. That shit expensive. $100. You have 2 gamers in my lobby? Yeah, I got you and Sins. And Molhin07. I don't know what that guy's name is, but Gripping9, that sounds very sus. Might just be me though. My lips are like dry as hell. Not that anybody needed to know, but figured I'd share. Ooh, fish and chips are fire. I don't mind fish and chips. You get your Venusaur EX graded. So you'd be opening up like real packs? I thought we were talking about like the game. Omelet slash like scrambled eggs are the only ways I will have egg. I need like the yolk to be like mixed in with the thing. But I'm telling you, I'm picky. Like, I can tolerate it in certain foods. Like I've had like burgers before, like breakfast burgers where they have like, you know, the like sunny side up, like just sitting in there. I could have it like that. I think people just ruin food for me, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, I don't like the way people eat their food sometimes. Like they'll just have like the yolk jiggly like there, and then they'll like pop it, and then they I don't know. That's just, I'm not gonna even like talk any further. Oh no, if I had a kid, I'd like for them to, you know, eat everything, or, you know, not be a picky eater such as myself. Hey, if it requires me to, like, you know, man up and eat, you know, the food in front of them to, you know, show them that, you know, if I can eat it, you can eat it type of thing, then, you know, I'll do it. I mean, I'm not gonna hold it against them if they're like, you know, I don't like this. I'm like, you know, that's fine. Breakfast burger sounds horrid. They're pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Like where they'll use like sausage patties or something as like the meat, and then they'll put like egg on top or like avocado or something. I don't know. I'm just like naming random stuff. Thanks for the ammo. I don't know if I'll get through like all the pistol bullets, but wait, that's M16 or pistol? That is pistol. I have like 5 stacks. I'm not cookie. I'm not going for a high kill game, bro. Is Cookie here? He's not even here. What if he's still queuing? I saw him queuing earlier. I mean, I think about that sometimes too. Like, if I go to Japan, I feel like I might be cooked. Like, yeah, they have like McDonald's and stuff, but like, I will say, if I had to live solely off of like popular like Japanese foods, like maybe ramen. Like, I can do like ramen. I'm not talking about like the microwave kind, but like actual genuine ramen. Like, I can do that. Noodles and stuff. But like anything else, like seafood related, hell nah. I could not do that. I was like, talking about Pokemon earlier, and I'm getting like Pokemon music playing. I don't know how loud it sounds. It's probably pretty low, but I don't really want the music to be like too loud. So apparently people get really tired from like video game music getting played. A sushi burger? Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you said it was okay if I got like a burger because like I've tried a lot like that day or something, right? I don't really remember how it tasted, but I'm sure it tasted great. No? Huh. Then what was that day? There was definitely a day that you allowed me to get a burger because you're like, you tried a lot today. Wait, Molhin, I know you. Hello, gamer. I don't know if I'm saying that right, Molhin. I recognize your name. Are you in my game? You're not in my game, unfortunately. Sad. I saw you last game. Went to a ramen spot and got a burger. It's because, like, I don't know what we had to eat that day because my memory is so bad, but, like, I was just craving a burger. We went out to eat a lot that day. When we went to New York, like, the city, I mean, of course, like, you're going to want to go to places because, you know, it's like, you know, New York City. You're not going to be there, like, every single day. Okay, well, that's a little bit weird. Okay. Good, now that makes sense. Now, I just wasn't a fan. Like, just from the smell alone, it smelled so, like, I don't know how people could eat that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very basic guy. I like things to be, like, prepared to me. Like, ready to eat type of thing. Not like, you know, I don't want to have to worry about anything like bones or like, you know, I gotta like break open the shell of like the crab legs and suck out the meat from the inside. Like, okay, buddy. Like, I'm really sounding like vegan here with like the way that I'm talking, but like, you know, I'm not actually vegan. I fucking love like meats and chicken and whatnot. Like fast food processed. It doesn't have to be fast food processed. Fine, boneless. Is there anything like boneless? I like boneless food. I don't like having the whole rotisserie chicken. I like having chicken without the rotisserie part, like just like the actual chicken. Hello, Lana. Nice glasses, thanks. I don't know if this will be permanent. I probably should get a new prescription though. This has made me realize that either my vision has improved a lot or it's gotten worse. Could just be the old prescription like I've mentioned because it's been like 6 years that I've had these. Did I run out of contacts? No. I don't know. I decided against them. I don't usually wear like glasses or contacts whenever I play. I only ever really have to have contacts if I'm going like out in public and have to drive. You like the shape? Yeah, I think when I did the virtual try on for the glasses, I'm like, holy crap, like I look like Clark Kent. But this was like years ago when I was like actually fit, and I'm like, damn, bro, like I low-key could rock these glasses. Like this was back when I was like researching like best glasses shape for like face shape, and they're like, if your face is very square, like rectangular, has like sharp edges and whatnot, you want to go for like a circle and like something that like counters it, because you don't want to put square on square, you want to put like square on circle. So, anyways, you look younger. I thought for a moment I looked older, but I guess that's good. Wait, farmhouse? Wait, what do you mean farmhouse? Oh, did you die? I will say farmhouse literally sucks. Like, I feel like you die so many times if you go there. You could low-key pull off Harry. Dude, that's the second time someone's mentioned Harry Potter. You know, when I was like growing up, people have always said I like look like Harry Potter. Like when I wore glasses all the time and I was like super skinny and I had like my little forehead scar. What the hell? I'm like low-key surprised. Oh, somebody else got it. I'm so sad. Oh, fuck. I hate this game. Mac, I'm blaming you. Help! Give me that. Please. I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't recall the last time I've gone through an entire sword. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, Sin's got your stuff? Damn it. You know, it's chill. I only had to go through like all my ammo to try to keep myself alive there. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Cornfield with one like heal potion? I might be cooked. I actually might be cooked. No sword? Alright. Your scream was so cute. Brother. Like, if everything feels so much slower, like hotkey wise, like I don't know what it is. I feel like I gotta be like slower and more precise with my clicks. Otherwise, like if I hold down right click, but like, I don't know, it just like sometimes won't do the full animation for me drinking, and then I'll just half drink and then I'll die. Like it'll probably happen sometime during this stream. Doot, doot, doot. You love cornfield? I think it's okay. What the hell? Where did that guy come from? This might be a little bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to cross my fingers and hope that I don't have to burn through my health health packs, whatever you want to call it. Another cheat spot for slide. It's literally not even a cheat spot. Zombies could get me. They just gotta get lucky, I guess. It's cornfield, bro. I feel like our chances of of losing goes up like so much higher if no one stands here. You're a pineapple on pizza fan? Yep. Interesting guy. Very interesting. Yeah, I have like enough pistol ammo to just burn, I think. Okay, as I miss everything. What am I missing? I'm blaming it on the big ass bowl of salad that I have beside me that I've only taken like 2 bites out of since like the very beginning of the stream. We never heard of chicken on pizza? What? It's so good. Like buffalo chicken pizza? Oh my god. I used to have like an addiction toward that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even a big like spice guy, but like buffalo sauce or like buffalo hot sauce with chicken on pizza, it's just like it's just a different. Yeah, this is actually nice. I feel like most of the times I stand up here, there's always one loser that just like looks over here and starts spraying down my mobs, and they like bounce up and hit me off. It's been real chill.
KFC and Pizza Hut together is absolutely heavenly.
I've never had both at the same time, I'll be honest. I will say, when I do have KFC, I like love getting their sides. W slice for being in a cheat spot, by the way. It's literally not even a cheat spot. It's just like using like mob AI. That's just how mob AI works. I'm not like, I'm not doing anything. That's just how the game intended for the zombies to function. Why don't they walk up and jump up and like follow the the things, like the way to get up? I don't know what I'm saying. Dude, I missed my mouth. I'm not gonna get that piece. KFC not spicy? What are we talking about? I bet you're like the same kind of person that gets like Wendy's spicy nuggets and are like, no, that's not even spicy. And like, okay, then what the fuck is it if it's not spicy? Like, I don't understand how people can just eat spicy nuggets like that. Like, is my tolerance really that bad? Like, do I gotta eat more spice to become more tolerant to it? I'm like assuming that's how it works. It's like dead ass. I don't know why I suck with spice now. I feel like I used to be decent before. Like now you give me like a regular like jalapeno, like jalapeno habanero or whatever the hell, and I'm gonna fucking struggle to eat it. I realized I said jalapeno twice. You know what I mean? Never met somebody call it KFC spicy. I mean, I'll be honest. Do they have like a spicy item on their menu? I've like never had it. Ooh, I will say when I had that pho that Nicole's mom made, it was so good. And she added like spice to it, but I guess they put like spice that they think I would be able to handle. I think they went a little bit easy on the spice with me, which I still thought it was pretty spicy, but it was like good spice. It's hard to describe. No, but that with like the what it was it what is it, the fish meatballs? So good. Actually good. Fish of the beef ones? I think they were the fish ones, like the white ones. I think I prefer like beef meatballs overall, but I don't think I had it with the beef ones, right? Thought Cubans can handle spice. That's what I thought too, but I don't know. Like I said, I used to have a lot more like my tolerance was way better when I was younger. But I'll be honest, I didn't actively search out for spicy foods. I didn't grow up on like hot Cheetos or like Takis and stuff, or like that wasn't something that I would eat normally. You got some spicy dishes too? Not really. I mean, I'm sure we probably do, but nothing super spicy. I don't think my parents really deal with super spicy. Well, they were both. I don't remember then. I know the tiny like honestly like the fish meatballs. It was like a weird like thing to try for the first time because I was like I've never had like fish meatballs, and also like in general I'm usually kind of scared to try meatballs in general because I love meatballs, but I'm telling you the majority of the times I buy like frozen meatballs or something, they always have like an ingredient that like fucks me up. Like I don't know what it is. Like I'm like definitely like something I'm allergic to. I still got to see like an allergist to see, you know, exactly what it is I'm allergic to. But it like I don't know, they always have something that just fucks me. So anytime I like have meatballs, like I take it with caution because like it might kill me. But like there's so much food that I love to eat, but like it just fucking makes me ill. Like blueberry donuts, don't know what the hell they put into blueberry donuts specifically, but like I swear to you, like it makes me want to die, but it's so worth eating. Like anytime I get Krispy Kreme, like I always have to have blueberry donuts. Even if it makes me feel like I want to die. It's weird. Bop. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll definitely play some variety. I say variety, but you never know. I might start off the stream playing like zombies or something if I haven't decided. But I'll be definitely more open tomorrow to playing, you know, anything else because, you know, Blocking Dead isn't featured, so I could actually play other stuff. I know there's definitely like a lot of games I have in mind that I want to play. A lot of it kind of requires Reef to be here though. So I know we've had like a few games in mind that we wanted to play. For like Left 4 Dead, for example. We kind of have to wait on Reef. But he comes back, I think he said the 18th, so that's only like 6 more days away. Also, I'm saying this for the first time. I'll probably, if I remember, try to repeat it. Or honestly, it's kind of like early to say it, but I'll say it anyways. I'll definitely like mention it within the coming days as well. But starting September, I don't know if I'll be able to go live Wednesdays. Like I might be busy on Wednesdays. If I do go live, I'll probably like actually stream early. But I have like somewhere to be from like 6 to 8, which is like kind of peak stream hours. Or I guess I could go live after. I don't know if a 9 p.m. stream really is something I want to do though. So it's either I stream early on Wednesdays or like I just don't stream at all or I stream late. I just take the day off. I'm taking some, it's some like classes for, it's not like anything to do with like my school or like the VR and E stuff. It's just like something I wanted to take on the side while I wait. So it's like acting classes. And it's like 4 classes for the month. And it's once a week. There's no weekends and now no Wednesdays. You don't stream at all anyway. Bro, you know, it's so hard to be consistent. Like yesterday I was gonna go live. But like I mentioned, like I was gonna call up my siblings. I'm not gonna, you know, rush the call with my siblings. Like we were talking about cars. But I guess like there's not really any rush with getting a car. Like as much as I want to get a car. Because like if I do end up going to New York City to study, I don't really need to have a car. Like if I did buy a car right now and I went to New York City, I'd like have it be like I literally would have the car just sitting still in my garage for like 2 months, or not 2 months, 2 years. So like that's probably not a good thing to do. Yeah, I told Nicole I was gonna hop into a call with them, and like that was like an hour before I called, and she was like, tell them I say hi, and she was like nervous just telling me that. Early, bro. The girl I was talking about on Friday also plays Minecraft, and I can group up with you at school. Wait, what do you mean you can group up with me at school? Like you can play Minecraft while at school? Who's driving? I mean, if I have a car, I'd be willing to drive. The thing is, like, again, this is all like assuming things. Like, I'm still waiting to hear back from my appointment. If all goes well, you know, I'll, I guess, be accepted and I'll be able to go to New York to study, and that would be super sick. Not sure if that's going to be the case, though. Again, would be sick, but I don't know. I always have my doubts. Like, something will happen, or like, it might not be convenient. Like, one of the things is, like, they might accept me, but like, cost of living there are going to be expensive as hell. I don't know if they'll cover it, which is like the big concern. Like if they do cover, I think they'll cover like some of it. No, if I'm living in the city, renting or like living in an apartment with like roommates, I'm still gonna be paying like $1,500 out of pocket, like $1,000 out of. Like, you know how fucking crazy that is. Like, why are the shits? I mean, obviously you're like in the city, that's why it's so expensive. But like, goddamn, I would not have a car in this city. That's why, like, when, you know, talking about the car stuff, like, it probably wouldn't make any sense to buy a car, assuming that I did go to New York, because of that. Like, apparently, just cost of having a car in New York is expensive too, because like everything is like, you know, you gotta pay for shit. I'm sure you gotta pay for like parking too. So probably not really gonna be worth it. I'll probably end up like taking like train and stuff. Trains. But I'll probably like fly and like Uber or something. I don't know. I'd want to at least have like my computer shipped up, because like ain't no way I'll be taking my computer on a plane with me. It's just not gonna happen. But like, I don't know. I've also considered if I don't bring my computer, I might bring my laptop. Even though my laptop's kind of like ass. Just the keyboard part though. I don't know. Am I taking my PC? I don't know. I haven't fully decided. I just know it's going to be a pain in the ass with like shipping and everything. And I wouldn't want to have to rely on my parents to do it. Unless I packaged it up like neatly and stuff before I left. And, you know, but I don't know if I want that. I'd be scared like to have my computer being shipped over. And also, I'm not sure how that's gonna work with like a desk and like my monitors and everything else. Like, it's just gonna feel weird. Your laptop is in need of a bit of an upgrade. I mean, it still works. It's just the keyboard is kind of fucked, but I could always just like connect a keyboard. But I will say for streams and stuff, it might be a little bit scuffed if I, you know, end up streaming and I'm like using one laptop. Because that laptop only has a maybe I might have to invest in like a USB hub or something. It only has 2 USB connections, so one for a keyboard, the other one for a mouse. Pretty bad. Whether you use it for school or home use, it's very loud. True, actually. That is very true. My laptop is kind of loud. Let's get an extender. What is an extender? Like an extension? Talking about like one of those USB hubs. The thing is, I've talked about this before. Like USB hubs are like convenient and all, but like they're also not like really ideal. Like they support up to like a specific like I don't know if it's like wattage or like voltage or something. Like it's hard to explain. Like I'll probably be fine using it, but I'm always like hesitant with it sometimes. Like, you have like a USB extension and it's like it supports up to 800 wattage, but let's say like your mouse is 300 wattage, your keyboard is 400, that's already 700 wattage. So it's like, I don't know. Now you have like a mic attached to it. I don't know. How big of a green is that she plays Minecraft and is a gamer? I like how Minecraft and gamer is like separated. Like you can't be a gamer and play Minecraft. It's either you play Minecraft or you're a gamer. I'd say that's pretty good. I should probably eat while waiting for this game to start. Am I eating? Big bowl of salad. Yo, Plat. Also, wait, did they updated Quakecraft? I'm pretty sure, right? Bet all the sweats are happy. Chicken butt. They updated Quake. Yeah, that's what I thought I heard about when I was like looking at the guild chat. It's kind of sick though. That game has been out for ages. Luke, are you still here? Luke's in limbo. He's a cheerleader as well, so like that surprised me a ton. I feel like a lot of people are like cheerleaders. It's like the same way that like everyone's like played basketball in like middle school or like elementary school. Like, did you guys know Nicole was in cheerleading? Hmm? Do 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 do. What the hell? I swear, like my mouse actually doesn't click half the time. Oh god, am I actually gonna have to use like a normal person mouse and get good with it? How am I gonna quick switch? How am I gonna be good as zombies again without like having my side mouse buttons to rely on. It's gonna be actually fried. Also, wait, I know nobody asked or nobody cares, but sake of the stream, we're at 616 monthly Blocking Dead wins. Kind of fire. Apparently the record, you know, after they made the rotation system, apparently the record was by me back in what was it, like August I think, or September of last year. I think overall record though is like 1400, which at this rate I think I could probably beat that, which is kind of impressive I think, because I kind of have like half the days to grind it. But at this rate I think I could definitely like beat the overall record, which is kind of cool, you know, for the 3 people who care about like Blocking Dead record. Request a song. Sure. It'll play after this. Mostly because this is kind of a good song, I can't lie. I would say the title of it, but like I have no fucking clue. Vaporwave Jump King. I could not read the rest of the title though. It is in a language I do not know. So I gotta remember to buy that bundle from Humble Bundle or whatever. I don't think I'll ever get around to playing like half those games, but like I feel like one day I'll just be super bored and do it. Also, there's that whole thing with like the Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition thing. I don't know if I want to take up the offer. It's a game I really enjoyed playing back in the day, and they made a remastered version of it recently. And there's an opportunity for me to, you know, play it for free, but it's through one of those, you know, apparently I gotta like complete challenges because it's not like completely a sponsor, but it's like, I don't know. It's a thing for streamers. Or I might just like pay it out of pocket and play it on my own. I don't know. Because for on one end it seems cool because like I'm getting the game for free, but like on the other end it's like I really like this game. I grew up playing this game. You know, it's only like 20 bucks. I might as well just support the company that like got me into computer gaming. You know? Even though it would also just be cool to, you know, get a game for free, but I don't know. Like I don't know. I feel like it's like I feel like it's so obvious. Like why wouldn't I just get the game that I want for free if I have the opportunity to? But it's just like They make it so that I have to like complete certain challenges like on stream, which is like pretty basic. Like complete the tutorial. But it's just like I don't know. Is that weird? Am I weird? Am I talking to myself? I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm just ranting to myself. I'm just talking to talk. I do think I'll probably get it, like, eventually I'll get into that game. I think it'll be fun to maybe stream. It might not be the best thing to watch. I think it'd be fun to play though. Like deadass, when I think of like old school PC games, like that, honestly, like I might have more hours in that game than I do in the entirety of Zombies. Or at least it's probably close. Like of all the PC games I've played, apart from Minecraft, that definitely is the game that I have the most hours into. Wish there was a way for me to physically grab the total number. What is even happening? I'm here like speaking my heart out and we're talking about dick ass man? Like what is this? This is Platt's song. Yeah, I almost died and I was gonna be pissed off and skip the song, but it's actually a nice song. So far. Gotta move my fork. It's good. Let's go. Yep. It's actually good. You know, I was expecting you to request more classical. I know it's been like months since you've done that. Same with like Celeste music, but like I still think about that. You did that for a while. I'll be like, is this another 40-minute classical piece? Nope, we should not go back to that. My life's been like since you stopped, my life has been like slowly like going up and up and up, like in terms of just like how much I've enjoyed it. So I'd rather not go back down. Like, it's been at a steady increase, a pretty consistent steady increase. I'd hate for that to go back down. I will say though, that thing that I mentioned about Wednesdays during September, that is, sorry, going back to that, I just like thought about that. Completely out of my comfort zone. I literally just, I decided, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Like, might as well. The only thing stopping me is me. And so, whatever. Now I'm taking acting classes for 4 days out of the month. So that shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, that's what I meant about me not streaming Wednesdays during September. Or if I do stream, it's just either going to be later or it's going to be earlier. I can't tell if there's like a piece of hair that I'm chewing on or if that's the salad. I'm just, whatever, more protein. Am I going to be the next Leonardo da Vinci? Yep, definitely. He's my favorite actor. I can't tell if he baited or said that on purpose. There's no way he confused Da Vinci with DiCaprio. The one that likes his women under 25? Crazy. Holy shit. Hedgehog died and everything just flew at us. Burf, I'm under 25. You like your woman under 18? He's under 18 as well, you know. You gotta specify. Yeah, I don't know if Twitch will accept that. Twitch is gonna see that message and just assume that you're a P word. Oh god, don't give people ideas. I would delete that message if I could, but I don't have the option to. Just for your safety. Okay, I'm also very cooked. I'm like 100% dying this game. I just want everybody here to know that. And like, you know, now that I mentioned it, it's not as bad, you know. Okay, I do not have a lot of ammo to be wasting. I could actually use quite a bit of shotgun. I'm the only one alive with 30 seconds left. It might be cooked. Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm dead. God damn it. Where are my teammates? Why does everybody lack thumbs? How am I barely shooting and I'm still like basically top killer? I guess I got 173, but still. Tell me the next best person at 27. Or I guess that was like the last guy that survived. I don't know how that works, man. At least I pre-fired that we were gonna lose that. It's like so much harder to win that when people don't know where they're standing. Like that corner I like to stand in initially. Like up on the haze. I like to hug the wall so that way the zombies, they come in close. But then some people, they like to stand all the way in the back so that all the zombies, they just curve inwards and trap us. And I'm just like, fuck. Like this game is actually harder with more people. It's stupid. Like, I don't know how people can get that through their, like, thick skulls, man. Like, if you stand in the middle or, like, in the back, they're gonna open up more, so you're more fucked. If you, like, stand in the corner, they're just gonna hug the wall and like it's so much easier. I feel like this doesn't even need to be explained, right? Like I feel like it's so simple. But I don't know. I also was gonna be like, wow, is this middle-aged man really complaining about blocking then? Yes, I am. It's such a basic game, bro. It should not be that hard to understand. Yeah, like how you're asking my Twitch chat for answers. Like, I don't think it could not have been any worse. No offense, but come on, let's be real here. You want to play a game? What do you want to play? Minecraft? Dang it. I mean, you have me for the entire day tomorrow. I know you won't play anything else today. We have me for the entire day tomorrow, and I'm like pretty much down to play whatever to like. I keep saying tomorrow, but you know what I mean. I don't know what I have planned though. I don't have anything planned. I will say I've not AFK'd on Club Penguin since that time that I was playing it on stream. Or like I had it open on stream, but it was kind of lagging my stream, I think. Or like I couldn't tell. Once I closed it, I stopped like lagging. So maybe there was like a correlation. I was like low-key AFKing on the side while playing Club Penguin. I was farming money. Only to realize I'm like, wait, there's like nothing for me to spend my money on. Like I'm not gonna buy like clothing for my penguin. Like what do I even do? Did you skip my song? Wait, did your song not get played? Or did we skip? Did you skip the Lana song? I'm so confused. It says it got added to the queue, but it didn't even get added to the queue. Hold up, I'll manually add it. Wait, huh? That song is already in the queue. What the fuck? This shit's bugged. Oh, there it is. Okay, I had to refresh. Okay. Well, I fixed it. No, yeah, I didn't skip her song, but for whatever reason, it didn't show up in the queue. But when I tried adding it manually, it said it was already in the queue, which doesn't make any sense. Can't believe you skipped Donkey Kong though. That's a deadass my favorite song from I'd say all of Nintendo, but maybe not. I especially like the opening to Donkey Kong from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That's like my best or my favorite version of the song. I gotta like mix this. All my sauces have dipped down to the bottom. There you go. Isn't it vibey? It is pretty vibey. What if you finish DVS right now? What do you mean right now? You mean with me, like after stream? We have like, I think 13 episodes left, give or take. I'm excited. Do we need to rewatch the last episode though? Or were you up for it? Right now means right now. So without me, basically. I mean, first off, that'd be very toxic because, like, you know how much it means to watch it with you. And now you're telling me that you're gonna watch the entire ending without me? Like, I was planning on saving my ice cream for tomorrow night, but if we watch Dragon Ball Super, I mean, I'll probably have it tonight. Dude, tell me why Ben and Jerry's fudge brownie ice cream is so good. Not a sponsor. Not that anybody would think it is, because that'd be kind of crazy for me to be sponsored by Ben and Jerry's, but still, I just gotta let that be known. Because it almost sounds like a sponsor. Oh, fuck. You tried that one? I mean, I'm a fucking... You didn't like it? I was reading the reviews and so many people were like, the brownie tastes super, like, not bitter. What's the word? Like, brittle. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I think the fucking brownie's great. Too sweet for you? The crazy thing is, like, that's, like, not even, like, the most sugary ice cream that I've, like, had. It's still very sugary, don't get me wrong. But when you, like, look at, like, compared to other ones, like, other ones are pretty bad. I usually look at calories, though. Which also, it doesn't have as much calories as, like, some other ones. Like Haagen-Dazs, what's it called? Fuck, what's that one that I'd like to get from Haagen-Dazs? Oh god. Starts with a B. It's like chocolate. Belgium chocolate. That one's got like 1,000 calories. I mean, this one has like 900, but still. 900 is less than 1,000. Sure, I don't gotta put it up on screen to show you. Never mind. Big stretch. Oh, you can't even see. I'm stretching my legs. That's what I mean by big stretch. Ooh, health pack. You know what? I really want a solo... Oh shit! I want a solo lake. I soloed lake once a few days ago and it was like the coolest thing ever. All I did was swim around in circles. Because fighting the zombies in the center island is just not the way to do it. And like, it was so much fun. Because occasionally there'd be like a random zombie that would like fling toward me and like hit me and I got scared. But doesn't seem like we're gonna get that anytime soon. Also, I hear a lot of people say that like Solo Lake is like one of the hardest places to solo. I think it'd be so sick if I can do it like live on stream. Yo. Hello, Nick the nerd. Hello, gamer. How's it going? Like, hair's getting into my eye, bro. I'm gonna have to get a haircut real soon. I definitely have to get one before, like, September. Methinks. Those are some interesting glasses. Thanks, man. They were some cheap ones that I got 6 years ago on some glasses website. You know, it's, instead of going in person and spending like $500 on like some custom ones that you get in person, these ones were like $50. UVA should be out within the next 2 or 3 weeks. Nice, man. Hmm. I don't have any intention, of course, of playing like DBD anytime soon, but who knows? Maybe, maybe on one of those variety days. For now, though, I really want to play Left 4 Dead. I really want to play a Pokemon Soul Link thing. Maybe it doesn't really need to be Soul Link, but I kind of want to play that, and Reef seems to be super down. Hmm. Ooh, what else? There's definitely like a bunch of other games. I know there's that Stronghold Crusader game. I might play it on stream like once, depending on how it goes. Maybe I'll continue. Otherwise, I'll probably just play it in my off time. I feel like I know it's going to be a game that I'm going to enjoy. It's an RTS game, but like a lot of RTS games, for whatever reason, in my opinion, they don't seem very fun on stream. Like the castle builder type RTSs. When you get your new computer, you should be able to play Left 4 Dead 2. Hell yeah. But when do you get your new computer? Actually, there's like a lot of people dead. I gotta be careful because I don't recognize anybody here, so I don't exactly know the survivability rate of all these people. And by that I mean I should probably try to conserve most of my good ammo. I got like salad stuck between my teeth. This sucks, bro. Also, did I even mention that I went to the dentist yesterday? I don't know if I mentioned that. I went to the dentist yesterday to get some cavities filled. I still have like, dude, I still got like 3 more cavities to fill. So my next appointment will be sometime during September, and then they'll do 2. And then I'll only have like 1 more cavity left to fill. But damn, dude, my teeth might be jacked. Oh, what the hell? I had to dig in between my teeth with my fingers. I was not gonna get that with my tongue. Oh, did you find the right one? You could always wait until like, I mean, I don't know how much you care about deals and savings and stuff. Like, I don't know what you're after. You could always wait until Black Friday. I mean, that's like in 2 months, 3 months. I don't know how desperate you are. Yeah, it's like 3 months. I don't know. I really want to buy an air fryer, but I'm waiting until Black Friday. Nicole's talking to me about this one air fryer that goes on sale. And there's a chance that it could go down to like 30 bucks. I'm like, hell yeah. A $30 like 7-quart air fryer. Like, hell yeah. Can't wait. Nah, like I have an air fryer, but it's like so old and it like sits up in my attic forever. But like I swear, like my experience with using air fryers have been like ass up until like I went to visit Nicole and she like used her air fryer for some stuff. And I'm like, holy shit, like this tastes good. So like I don't know if I just had like a shitty air fryer or like I don't know how new air frying has become, or like, but I'm pretty sure that's like such an old air fryer, but at the time air frying seemed like a new thing. So like I don't know, maybe it's just a shitty air fryer. Because anytime we ever tried air frying anything, it would just dry it like up hella. Like fries that you would air fry would just be so dry. It was not fun. Yeah, VIPs have always been able to get free songs, or I say always, but probably for like a month at this rate or something, half a month. Feels like a while. I mean, it's like more incentive to try to get people to like request music, because like low key, I know people kind of get bored of video game music, so I don't know. I gotta go out of my like I gotta find some time to make like an actual like playlist. I kind of like the video game playlist though. It's like songs that people don't like normally request. If I just had like a traditional playlist with like your top hits from like the past like 20 years, like it's gonna eventually be requested by somebody. Maybe that's fine though. I don't know. Slice, how are you, Rio? What does that even mean? Did they say something that I completely missed? $400 wins this week, bro. Like what? Am I really at 400 this week? Unless they mean monthly. $400 this week would be crazy. Oh, 300 last week? Yeah, I mean, that seems about right. That does seem about right. Oh, yeah, then. I will say I wasn't aiming for a monthly record, but like it's very possible, so might as well go for it. I like how the records I hold now are are in Blocking Dead. The thing is, Blocking Dead is such like a free game to get leaderboard on. It's just like the most annoying because it's so like long and you can't like win games any faster. Like I've said this before, but like 8,000 wins in Blocking Dead takes approximately like 55 days of straight play time. Does not include losing games, does not include queue time, like just straight up winning the game, which is 10 minutes. It'll be like 55 days. I'm pretty sure was the math on that. Maybe if somebody wants, they can like try to fact check it. But I think about that sometimes, maybe not necessarily with like Overwatch, but just in general. Like imagine if I put like 5,000 hours into like learning a language. Like you think if I would have spent all that time instead of grinding zombies, like learning like Japanese, you think I'd be fluent by now? Like that's kind of crazy to think. Like I would so rather have like learned a whole new language than play zombies. Not that I like hate playing zombies, but like it would have been a dream to like learn more languages. It's just so like annoyingly difficult and you gotta like stay committed. I got your song. Really, I don't get spawned on and die. Your song should be up next. I still don't even know why I'm playing this. Like, I'll be honest, like, Blocking is such like a... It's a fun game, but it's so lame. Like, to grind, it sucks. It's such a... Like, of all the games you could grind for leaderboard, this one's, like, actually the most shit. For me, it's just, like, I'm kind of there. Like, if I... Realistically, if I continued this grind until the end of the month, and I did that for the next month, I would be leaderboard. But, like, I don't know if I'd be doing that. If I just play casually... Like for the next few months, I mean, I'll probably hit leaderboard. But if I really wanted to hit leaderboard like ASAP, I could do it by like the end of next month. Because realistically, I should be able to easily hit like 1,500 wins. So then that would put me at like... shit, that's the wrong command. So if I had like 900 more wins, I'd be at 6k wins. So, I mean, I'd be pretty close to leaderboard.
BD man.
I guess the math doesn't really completely add up. Hello, Con. Hello, gamer. Appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. Got a whole 51 followers today. Oh, you got to. I was about to say 51 followers in one stream. That's something that's happened to me. I got followed, buddy. How's it going, Con? Honestly, I probably could. Thing is, do I want to go police? I feel like with this queue, like with these queues, I don't have to worry about somebody taking it. Like every other time I play, I always have like a police guy. No, it's been like actual months since I've done police. I just hate not having ammo for rescue if I do police. That's my one downside, because I'll get all the kills pre-rescue, but then after rescue, I'm just sitting in the back.
Whatever daddy wants, daddy gets.
If nobody's got a booster going on, what the hell? 9 coins? I should be getting 10. Or 11. Thanks for the hydrate. Feels weird paired up with the salad. It's got like Italian dressing. Am I good on ammo? I should be okay. So Nicole, did you want to watch Dragon Ball later? I could low-key like probably end soon if you're down. The thing about blocking dead streams is like, I'll be honest, like, this is probably like worse content than zombies, but holy shit. That's why we have the variety days to make up for the blocking dead streams. Damn, I ran out of M16 ammo so fast. What the hell? Jesus. I had like 2 stacks of that. The other day Sabrina was on the radio in the car and my dad changed the station. What the hell? What's his problem? That's kind of funny though, I can't even lie. Fuck. Every single time I copy and paste someone's song, I have to grab the command again. What variety? I mean, I've mentioned already. I have to talk to Reef once he gets back about like that Soul Link thing. He seemed interested in it. So I'll have to like see how to set that up. Shouldn't be too difficult. But there's a good chance that we'll do like a Soul Link Pokemon. There's also like Left 4 Dead with Reef and Nicole and maybe potentially Corvette. Then I know Reef and I also we had Dead Island in mind to play, but I don't know if we'll get to that anytime soon. I feel like we wouldn't want to start too many things at once, so probably take it up like one at a time. But Dead Island I think would be pretty fun to play. Left 4 Dead I think would be a fun experience because I don't think Nicole or Reef apparently have ever played. Oh no, Nicole's played, I think. Right? We've played before. Nicole has played. But Reef hasn't. I think she's played. Am I crazy? Dude, my memory's so bad. I like low-key can't even remember. So my guns are not in the right part or spots. He doesn't like foreign music. Foreign music? American being foreign music? Hilarious. Okay, I know what you mean though. I know what you mean. I feel like, okay, maybe it's because I'm American. It's like, I feel like all the songs I ever hear are like mostly American or like the UK. You're forgetting I'm not American. I know. It's just interesting to hear people like, I don't know. It's like I'm not used to hearing it from like a different perspective. Usually it's like when we talk about like you know, when I hear foreign, it's just like, oh, anything but the States. But obviously, you know, foreign is obviously based off where you are. But anyways, you hit me that much, lies? No. If I really hated you, I'd skip this song right now. I'm kidding. I will say, I still think Espresso's her best song. So I guess it makes sense why that's like her most popular one. Kind of a banger. No, no, no. Please, no, no. That one actually pisses me off. Like, please, please. Like, it just like sounds so. Oh my god, I just want to. Bow. No, it sounds so like. I don't know how to explain it. Fuck, I low-key couldn't even tell you what it sounds like, but. Fuck. I don't like it. It's annoying. It's not catchy at all. No, it just sounds like how the fuck do you explain? I don't even know how to explain it. It sounds so like submissive. Not that I'm like, oh, I want a dominant song. Like that sounds weird too. But like, hey, please, please. Like, okay, buddy. Like, what are you fucking? God damn it! I don't know. I can't. Like, I can't even describe it. It's just, it's not appealing. She's begging her man to not embarrass her. I still don't. I don't know. I still don't like it. Like annoying. You watched DBS? No, you didn't. You would not do that. Oh, like the episode you slept during? I knew it. I knew it. I said it before I saw your message. I freaking knew it. I fudging knew it. Am I that predictable? Yeah. Kind of because like I thought you did fall asleep, but you didn't want to admit it because like you had fallen asleep for literally the episode beforehand. So I feel like there's like moments I can tell. I'm like, yeah, she's definitely gonna fall asleep this episode, but it's fine because I don't mind rewatching. You don't have to be sad, and I think that's kind of wholesome. Because I'll be like, wasn't that cool, Nicole? And you'll be like, it'll just be like a silence. Or sometimes you'll respond, but it sounds like you're obviously like asleep. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, I get my Japanese pirate music. Orikacha body soup. I don't know what they're saying, I'll be honest. So sure that didn't say like a slur. Orikacha body soup. I still don't know what they're saying. Oh, I gotta sit up in my chair. Give me a second. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to. No, I didn't. Why, I almost fucked myself. I had to wake up and wash dishes and cook chicken and shred it and shred cheese and make the buff chicken dip. Oh, the buffalo chicken dip. I'm like, the buff chicken dip. And then wash dishes again. Poor Miss Nyquilly. You know, if I were there, I'd take care of the dishes. I'd say the cooking too, but like, I'm not a very good cook. But I'll take care of the dishes that you use to cook. That way you don't have to worry about that. Was this villainous awe music? It's from a JRPG game. And like, this is like, I don't, it's not the theme song, but it's a game that has different characters and it's like the pirate character. That's why I call it pirate Japanese music. I'm pretty sure it's exactly that. It's a pirate character and it's a Japanese game, so it's, yeah, it just makes the most sense. Japanese pirate music. Yeah. I just think it's kind of badass sounding. Of course, I don't know. It's a different experience if you play the game. outside of knowing the game, it's probably like weird as hell. I low-key like it. I think that's like me with like every song that I have in this playlist. Like to me, it's like super. Wait, where do I gotta go? Police? Oh, that's not bad. Thought I had to go over to like the opposite corner of the map. This guy says he has no food, but I caught him AFK in cornfield. The place that literally gets the most food. I don't believe it. Probably save like, I don't really need to save M16, but I'll use my pistol first. Honestly, I'm kind of... I don't ever go to that spot. I like to sit in here and learn / practice Japanese. I doubt I'll stay committed to it, but it's just something... It's just nice to do. I feel like with actually learning a different language, like you have to physically like write it or get books and stuff to really help with it. I'm like trying to do mine strictly just from online resources, which could help. For now though, I just kind of want to learn how to read and speak versus like the whole writing stuff. Even though like a big part of learning is to learn how to like both read and write, but Sunsets and cigarettes. Good look, Riley. Now, fine. Let me go up to the second floor so I don't get completely annihilated. Also, Nicole, I guess you weren't there when I asked because you were watching the episode. But how would you be down to not rewatch? How would you be down to continue watching some Dragon Ball Super after my stream? Thoughts? Concerns? I actually don't know what I have copied into my clipboard. Oh yeah, I know what it is. It's Luke's song that I just finished copy and pasting. Hello, gamer. What did a cool assassin sent you? Because depending on this message, I may or may not ban him, you know? Consider reporting him for terrorism. Pretty valid reason. I mean, I don't know what he said, but I'd say it's pretty valid. If you think you have to, do it. Is that a mean word? Lisp. What? Is what a mean word? The first time chatter? Hello, first time chatter. Yarker? Is that a slur or something? I don't know what I said. I'm kind of scared because they sent their first time chat message is like something that I don't know how to say. Did anyone tell you that leaking DMs is bad? I leak the DMs. Also, I might be obsessed. I may have ordered some more Flaming Hot Cheeto Puffs. That might be the worst chip in existence in terms of like, you know, being good for you, but like, God, some sacrifices need to be made. Why is that like actually so good? Like, I'm not a big spice guy, but like, just eating like a couple at a time with like some water off to the side, so good. You know? Is that just me? Look, you probably like killing myself by eating it though. But surely in moderation it should be fine. I'm not gonna eat like the entire bag like I did with the regular puff Cheetos that I did on stream. What the? I feel like I've tried puff corns before, but like I don't know. I don't think I thought much about them. At least not, or maybe I've never tried them. But like I feel like I have tried them, but they're just kind of like eh. I don't remember which kind though. I know they have like a flaming hot version of it. I don't know if you're talking about that version. Wait, the butter one? I don't know which one that is. When am I getting the 50-piece chicken nugget bucket again? I guess like whenever I crave it. I don't know. I haven't had a Wendy's in a little bit. Put on my armor? No. Fuck you. You call me a cheater for abusing that one cornfield spot. Okay, fine, I'll put on my armor. Is it too bad? Is it too wrong for me to wait until like the rescue thing and then like once I get to the rescue zone, I then, you know, adjust my inventory accordingly? You are a cheater? I'm literally like, I'm not a cheater. The pieces is crazy. Luke is a fat ass, but even he ain't got all that. I mean, yeah, it is a lot for sure, but it's super fucking good. It's pretty fucking good. Actually, have I been like saying it wrong? I think it is. It's definitely 50. I'm pretty sure. So I feel like they usually do like 40s, but I don't know if they do 50s now. Like apparently some Wendy's has the bucket offer, but other ones don't. Like the one local to me doesn't do like buckets, so I usually have to get like the 40-piece nugget. Like the family size one. I think it's 40 that it comes with. So I don't know if I've gaslit myself. Nah, I'm telling you, back then my appetite was so much larger. Like I could sit through like a 50-piece nugget. They gave you like 5 sweet and sour sauces, or like, you know, whatever sauce of choice you want. I usually got the sweet and sour, and I just sat there watching like my K-drama. It was so good. Like headphones in here, like in here, headphones in ear, fucking sitting back in my chair. Just such a vibe. I will say back then they like felt nice to eat. Nowadays I just feel like super greasy, gross, and oily. So like I don't know. Maybe that's like the difference between like, you know, me being in shape back then and eating junk food versus me not being in shape now and eating junk food. Look, you better start your super villain arc and become racist? I mean, haven't you already started? Do. Nuggets with bread or like a chicken sandwich? Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Did I miss a message? 50 ain't even enough for me, bro. I have to get like 3 large fries as well. I mean, whenever I got the 50, like, I like, it's not, fuck. Speak. Sorry. What am I trying to say, bro? Like, I don't only just get the nuggets. I always have to get, like a side of fries. Like, anytime I go to like a Wendy's or like a McDonald's, like, I always have to get fries. It's very rare that I don't. I just feel like it's a staple. Like if you don't go to, you know, McDonald's getting a side of fries, like what are you even doing? Like, come on, let's be real. What are you even doing? Do. Look at DMs. Are you talking to the Yodins? Where am I going? Bank. Okay, I thought it said barn, and I'm like, I'm fucked. Actually, I would not have been fucked, but not ideal to run to the complete opposite corner of the map. Mm. What the hell? I can't tell if I prefer playing like with or without. Like I feel like I have hitboxes on for so long that I kind of just get used to it. But I guess realistically, I don't really need it. Nuggets with a slice of bread is new to you. Definitely heard of with tenders though. I just like there's not really much of a difference in my opinion. Like, I'll be honest. Apart from like maybe like the shape and size, I feel like a nugget and a tender they almost taste the same. I would just be honest. I would not be able to tell if there's like nuggets or tenders in my like if they put it in between some bread. Nuggets are like blended meat. I will say like a tender might taste like a bit more like actual chicken, but I don't know. I feel like overall, if I'm getting it from like McDonald's or like a Wendy's or something, like if they were to prepare, like I feel like it'd just be exactly the same. Chicken is chicken, meat is meat. Yeah, but apparently like at least in America, our nuggets are like a blended, like I don't know, a shit ton of whatever. I have no clue. You can't do meat with no bread. I see. So like what, you do bacon and bread? Now sometimes I like hear myself speak and I'm like, maybe I might be vegan with the way that I be talking, but then I'm like, shit. There are like certain things I can't pass up. Like I love my fish, I love my tuna, I love, you know, my bacons and spam. Dude, spam especially. I don't know what it is with people hating spam. I think spam is great. Alright? You give me a can of spam and like somewhere to heat it up on, like at or whatever, like a stovetop or something, and like, ooh, I get fucking, ooh, it's so good. Oh no, just a slice of bread. Okay, I thought I meant like together. I'm about to say that's kind of like wholesome. I don't like seafood, but I like fish. Like I like regular just fish, like cod, tuna, like salmon. I used to not like as a kid, but honestly, yeah, I think that was just like a kid thing. I like salmon now. I can tolerate it. I've tried swordfish before too. While it may not be like normal, honestly, it did not taste bad. It just like felt weird to have because it's not something you're used to eating. It was a lot more like thick. But you know, once you start getting into shellfish or like squids and octopus and stuff, like it's kind of gross. What the hell did I just read in my Minecraft chat, bro? What does it even mean? The perimeter has been breached back up. The Jews orchestrated this. Heck, what? What are they talking about? Oh my goodness. It's cookie brunch. I'm streaming, by the way. What's up? I think he knew that. Oh, maybe he shouldn't say it. Wait, give me a bit. Oh, BRB. So TikTok of a guy with an octopus on his head gonna be pretending. Wait, what? Wait, I like octopus until I think about it. I don't like how they move. Slides, read my message. Which one? Those ones, or did you send something else? Let me see. That's basically what you said, Slides. I don't like Minecraft, but I like hypixel. What? Oh, wait, with what? That I like fish, but not like everything else, or the seafood comment. Like I don't normally like I like fish, but like anything else that isn't fish, I don't like. So I wouldn't say that I hate like seafood. It's just like I don't know. I just like fish, but not anything that's not fish. It's just everything else is gross and slimy and like I hate it, bro. Clams and stuff. Like you're telling me I gotta pry that shit open and fucking slurp out its tongue or whatever. So I'm like ruining food. I'm so sorry. I gotta stop. You know, this is my alarm for waking up. This song. It's like a RuneScape song. I expect anybody to know where this is from. Were you slurping up? I'm talking about like clams and stuff. Like I don't like clams. Oh my gosh. I've had a clam before. It just not taste good at all, man. Like you're actually like it sounds like so obvious because it's like obvious like it's seafood. It comes from the sea, but like it straight up tastes like salt like salt water, bro. Tastes like the ocean, which makes sense because it's literally from the ocean. But yeah, of course I say slurping, and all of a sudden, like you know, fucking Luke's ears light up. Same with the Odin's. The crew is ready to welcome you aboard to your flight to Chicago. You won't say anything you were thinking about saying. DMs. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but if you want to send me the message in DMs, because now I'm curious. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. I'm just glad I said something before. You know, you outed all those people. I'm kidding. I don't even know what you're talking about. Is Cookie Brunch Alan or a different cookie dude? Yeah, he's actually a fan of Alan. He named himself after Alan, believe it or not. I'm kidding. Cookie Brunch is like the original. He's the original cookie. Alan named himself after him. Pretty sure is how that worked. Slies, you are not safe in my hometown, O Block. Just letting you know. All right, well, I'm never gonna go to Canada, I don't think. I don't have any reason to go to Canada. I'm sure I would need a pretty damn good reason to go there. I was gonna say if you wanted to, you know, DM me this drama, if it even is drama. Otherwise, I mean, I probably won't stream for too much longer. I'm like debating whether I should end like soon, and by soon I mean like 9 or 10. 9 seems kind of early, but like I think is blocking dead streams kind of like it's fun to be able to just sit back and like talk to chat. I think that's chill. Started late and ended late. I did not end late or start late. I guess I did. But fuck, it's only a 2-hour stream. There's a black man in all caps. Wow. What is even happening in this chat? I'm so fucking lost. Brace, brace, brace. Crash positions. Oh no, there's a black man. Lick me. The fuck is going on here? But it's because like it's blocking dead streams. Like ideally, I probably wouldn't even want to stream blocking dead. Like maybe for a little bit, but like honestly, like the fact that I'm grinding blocking dead this month, like I don't know, I enjoy playing it. I enjoy it, but like as a stream itself, it's not the greatest thing to be streaming. Sometimes I say fuck it though. Like I'm just like it doesn't even matter what I stream as long as I enjoy it. I mean, I could probably just continue to stream blocking dead. It's just I don't know. Sometimes from like an actual content perspective, like I don't want to be known as the guy that just only streams blocking dead. That's kind of how it looks like right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, the way ads work now, it might fuck up the bot. Because it plays 3 minutes of ads every hour instead of 30 seconds every like, I forget what I had it set to before. But instead of playing like less ads spread throughout the hour, it plays like all at once, but you'll have like a full hour of no ads, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna have to refund you from your points. Or refund me. I'll refund you, bro. Just give me a minute. Let me go over to my corner in school so that way I'm safe. Or at least safer. Hell yeah. Alright. Let me refund you from your points. Alright, where is this? Wait, can I even refund you for ads? Wait a second. Wait, how much is a... Oh no, I can. I thought for a second I couldn't because there's like certain channel point rewards where like I can't. Like for AI text to speech, I don't think I can refund AI text to speech. But fortunately, AI text to speech usually works fine, so like I never have to worry about people getting scammed. I like how the entire like queue for ads are like just Alan. Mostly Alan and a couple of Lukes. But essentially, whenever the bot doesn't work with like the ad time, I think it's because like it already played an ad within the past like hour, or I forget. I don't know exactly how it works. But if there already was like a 1 minute set of ads or 3 minute set of ads I played, I don't think it'll play more. Essentially, if that makes sense. I don't even know what's happening. Also, wait, fuck. I thought there was an invisible zombie on my ass. I was about to say, like, I'd never seen an invisible zombie in school. Usually it happens like other places. At least I've noticed it in other places. That usually happens whenever they spawn like right on you. Holy, there's so many nerds in bank. I thought for a second I saw something crawling on my wall. Never seen an invisible zombie. It usually happens whenever... Unless there's like a setting I gotta toggle. I just feel like sometimes if I sit in a corner and a zombie spawns in that corner with me, it'll just be straight up invisible. I'll play your Lucid Dream song in a second. I could even bother looting those chests. Oh fuck. I was gonna grab it now, but maybe I should heal up a little bit. You can't have her, so I'm just getting myself a Chick-fil-A meal instead. Actually, church is a pretty popular place for the invisible zombies. Maybe I'll show that off next game if I remember. You know, because apparently you've never seen an invisible zombie. I gotta like show you what that looks like. This shit actually sucks. Which song is this? Oh, it's a remix. But to say like I know the song, but like not the remix. Yeah, I like it. I don't know if it's better than the original, but it's still good. I feel like very rarely do I prefer like covers of the original song. Like sometimes I'll see like a Got Talent performance and I'll be like, holy shit, this is like low-key better than the original. I'm glad TikTok made it recently. It's pretty fucking good. Just the original, there's like a sense of nostalgia to it too. Pretty sick. Anyone have spare food? Said Shirty Cow 2017. Where the hell is this guy? I don't know how many I give them, but surely they have enough for the next 1 minute. I literally gave you food, kid. That was the other guy I think that I gave food. The goofy guy. Have I seen the new Untitled '05 Kendrick? I'm assuming you're talking about. Oh, Yodins, watch out! Okay, I literally wanted to try to kill the player zombie and I missed completely. But I was upstairs giving somebody food. I was making sure he got his food. I gave it to him like years ago, but he was still begging. No! Oh my god, I almost died. I fucking thought for a second that was risky, but I did not think I was gonna have zombies coming from behind. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, I'm in a party. Wait, this is actually so clutch. I have to copy and paste music and then it ruins my clipboard. For queuing. That was so loud. Oh god. My bad. What a classic song. Vote skip is crazy. I'll be honest, I never really listened to Juice World. I know he was like huge. People really liked his music. Like apart from Lucid Dreams, like I honestly don't remember any other songs off the top of my head. I've definitely listened to his other stuff though. This one's just like the most iconic one, no? Bro, I gotta like sit up in my chair. I keep like slouching over. Dude, it's so hard. Like, oh, I need to get like a new, not a chair, but like a better cushion. Keep like sliding forward. AGATS is more known. What even is that? I've never even heard of that in my life. Unless it's like an acronym for the full title. The thing is, I'm pretty sure these songs came out like while I was in high school. But I guess I was say I must be like that much of a boomer that I don't even recognize like Juice World songs. But like I just don't think I listen to music at all. I don't Oh fuck, I fucked up my screen. Don't worry about that. Dude, my mouse is so bad. Sorry, I'm like trying to click and drag my screen over and I keep fucking up. There we go, sorry. Jesus. Still keep pissing me off. I'll cue yours next. After Lana's, of course. What is the Spanish song? La del Moño Colorado by Jose Manuel de la Cruz Guadalupe. Jesus. That guy is like the most like Spanish name ever. Nothing wrong with that, of course. No, this isn't that song though. This is the other Juice World one. Wait, what the hell? Me gustaron mucho tus videos de hypixel zombies. Aprendí varios pro tips. Gracias. I was like, gracias. What the heck? Well, if you watch the video in English, why didn't he talk to me in English? He probably knows English. There's no shot. I really gotta make like an updated video though. That one's like so outdated and it feels so like it feels so weird. He's a police non? Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm assuming that guy. He said he liked my hypixel zombie videos and that he learned a lot of pro tips. Learned many pro tips. Aprendí. It's like he learned various tips. Yeah. And close enough. Close enough. I really gotta make an updated one. I like the thing is it's such like a long video. Or I don't know how long it was, but like the settings portion took up like such like a big part of it. But like I wanted to try to be like descriptive with it. But the thing is I don't know what more I could add for like a tips and trick video. No, that isn't already like painfully obvious. Or maybe I should just make a painfully obvious video of how to get better. But I don't know. Because to be fair, that was like a video for like beginners. Or like I feel like each one of those things could have probably been like its own video. That probably would have been better. Like I made Tap Revive into a YouTube short, but not everybody be like watching YouTube shorts. So like I don't know. I probably should have made that into like its own little like actual video. Alright, I'm gonna sit in the corner and we'll see the invisible zombie together. Watch it just like never happen. It's gonna make me look like a fool, I guess. Oh, it's Luke's song now. Oh, so that wasn't actually a bad song. That one I do recognize from Juice World. I gotta get my input of the song while it was playing. Like Lucid Dream's definitely way more iconic, but like that one's also like I don't know if I think it's better, but it's close. Am I not gonna get like an invisible zombie to spawn on me? Like am I don't intend on AFKing here. It's just R to show off the invisible zombie. Dude, what? There's always a zombie that spawns like right here that's invisible. Because, you know, I think it does it based off like if you're close to the spawn point of a mob, then they might be invis. Bro. Ah. What is this? Okay. It's just not gonna happen, I guess. What the fuck? No, this shit happens, I swear. It's because like now that I'm streaming. Why was the chicken dance made by the Mexicans? Or was the chicken dance made by the Mexicans? Why does it sound exactly like this? I have no clue. I don't know what chicken dance you're talking about. The burrito sabanero thing? Dude. Dude, I can't. No, I gotta run this back next game. Why is there no zombie here? I'm telling you, I could never can't. Oh my god, that guy just did not want to die. What the fuck? Did chicken dance so much you had to do it in preschool so many times. I don't think I've heard of the chicken dance. I've heard of burrito sabanero. Dude, no, this is like the first time I've stood in this corner and not have a zombie spawn on me. I could imagine the chicken dance, but like, how does the song go? Because I don't know, I'm not like. I thought that was burrito sabanero. Dude, it's not gonna happen now. Oh my gosh. I just needed it to happen once. I'm running it back next game because there's no shot. Like, I don't ever camp this corner anymore because of it. Dude. What the fuck is happening? I just look crazy right now. You could have requested the song. Unless you have like, you don't want to listen to it yourself. Okay, that guy was not invisible. Dude, what in the fuck? Do I gotta be closer? I think I gotta be closer to the spawn point. But like now I don't even have, like, I only have one chance. What the fuck? Okay, buddy. I'm running it back next game. That's crazy. Well, now I have like no ammo. Actually, I have. How do I have like the same ammo as if I were to run around and collect? I felt like I didn't even do anything that entire game. I'm playing on stream, it's so bad. Top 10 worst Mexican songs. Wait, where do I gotta go? Barn. Alright, I could run a barn. Let me play this. Wait, so you said don't play? I mean, I'm gonna click on the link if it. I mean, it's gonna play. Oh. Oh, I remember. Sorry, that animation to the video is so bad. What the fuck is that? Okay, okay, I do recognize this. I thought this had a different name though. I like this one. I think this is fire. What? Wait, where the fuck am I going? Oh, barn. Okay, why is there nobody here? Jesus, I got scared for a second. I thought I ran to the wrong place. I was thinking burrito sabanero. Let me pull that sucker up. Is this even a chicken song? Wait, it's a fucking donkey. What the fuck? Oh. God, that's so fucking loud. This is what I would jam out to back in the day. I think it's like I don't know if it's a religious song. They would play this during Christmas. Por camino de Belén. Alright, that's enough. Now, honestly, the chicken that one is not even that bad. That's like not even that bad. I'm surprised you guys don't like it. Like maybe it was definitely like overplayed, but I don't know. I could tolerate it. I've like not heard of that song in like forever though. So I did not realize how loud that was on stream. I'm so sorry. I only noticed how loud it was until once I played the burrito sabanero one. I thought that was about a chicken though, or like a bird. I didn't think it was about a fucking donkey. You don't understand? My preschool teacher made us do the chicken dance. You know, that reminds me of 5th grade. They made us learn the LMFAO every day I'm shuffling, like the actual shuffle dance. They had us play it for our graduation, or like 5th grade elementary school graduation. They had us they had us all fucking dance to it. And I remember I fucked up, but like it was such a subtle fuck up that I don't think people really noticed, because I was kind of in the back as well. But like my parents probably noticed, because I'm sure they were watching me dance. But like there's a moment where like we're shuffling and then we have to like turn to our right and like turn to our left, but I think I turned to my left first. Shit, I forget. I'm not in charge of that. It was kind of awkward. Because I think I remember I turned and I was like facing someone, but we're not supposed to be facing each other. And I'm like, oh shit. And then I did like a whole 180. So I still think back to that. No, it's actually crazy though that we didn't even have a choice for that. Like I fucking hate to dance to that. Another class got Uptown Funk and we were so jealous. Yeah, it is. Wait, Uptown Funk? Jesus. What year even was that? That doesn't even, like, I guess it's old, but it doesn't even feel that old. So when I was in elementary school, you know, we're talking like Prime Rihanna, we're talking like Jay Sean, Akon, like that's what I'd be thinking about whenever I think of like my elementary. 2015. Damn. Crazy. I think the LMFAO one was 2009 or 2010. I like can't remember. I'm guessing it was around then because I'm pretty sure that was when I was in 5th grade. Wait, was it 5th grade? Am I like mathing incorrectly? No, I think that's right. I was like 9 or 10. Wait, how old is a 5th grader? Is it 9 or 10? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's 10. Is your party open, Slice? Nope. I don't think I have permission to invite you, but you could join the queue. It's not a hard game to get into. You have a whole minute and 20 seconds if you wish to join. Oh, okay. I could invite you if you're on. I'm not even on. Can't believe it. Yeah, 10-ish. Okay, makes sense. I don't know why that seems like so young, but I guess it makes sense. Then you have your middle school, and then when you're 14, you're like in high school. That guy's talking to you in Spanish. Meow. P Luki XO. P Yodin's one. Honestly, if they get annoying, feel free to kick them out. I'm kidding. Should T warp. Warp, warp, warp. Brad loves to annoy you. Wait, really? Oh, that's awkward. I didn't mean to type that in all chat. Hey, look, Lucum. Or do you guys were in the middle of something super important? Oh, we almost blocked Blue Wolf from joining the queue. Also, I don't even understand why they said what they said. They said, wait, what was it they said? They said, Cookie, my aim is good because I play a lot. I played this minigame a lot. What does that even mean? What was that like in response to? How long ago was that? Like 20 years ago. Wait, what happened in 4th grade? In 4th grade, we danced to some Daddy Yankee song. Ooh, I wonder if it was Gasolina. Kidding. Daddy Yankee had bangers. Also, when you queued. Oh. I'll skip this one. Maybe like a decade. I mean, decade is more realistic. Damn. It's almost been 2 decades since I first attended school. That's kind of crazy. Dude, I'm turning 25 soon. Oh my god. I have like a month left. I'm about to be off of my parents' insurance once I turn 26, which is like, you know, a year after 25. Crazy the math. Halfway to 50. Now that's actually crazy. Half of 50. But like, let's be honest, like, we're barely sentient the first few years of our life. So like, I should be okay. You know, it's not like I've lived, like, really lived 25 years. If like a big part of that is, you know, me being a kid and hardly remembering anything. So, you know, actually like living, being like an adult, it's only been like 7 years, which feels pretty young if you really think about it. And to gaslight himself to be younger. Okay. Who are you talking to? This guy's just talking to the fucking demons in all chat. People think he's crazy. Shut your bitch ass. Wait, why did that guy say that to you guys? I like how you guys just completely ignored him. Remember the song Going Harder? I don't know if I've heard of this one before. I'm sure I've come across it at some point. I could definitely see myself vibing to this like when it came out, however many years ago. Either did we or teacher found it. I wonder what the lyrics even mean, because like I don't really obviously pay attention to the lyrics. I wonder how like a, you know, child appropriate this would be. Because I'm trying to think like how would you even dance to this song? Like maybe like TikTok generation has like tormented my brain, but like I just imagine people throwing ass to this song. Not that I'm like hoping for it, but that's just the only thing I could think about. And I'm like, there's no way your teacher made a bunch of 4th graders do that. That'd be kind of fucked. That's why I gotta sit up, keep slouching. Also, is Miss Nyquilly here? Miss Nyquilly. Hello, Miss Nyquilly. I summon the the Nyquilly. Where is she? Mm-mm-mm. Sure your fourth grade class wasn't twerking? Was twerking even a thing back then? When did the term like twerking even get adopted? I think that's a better question. Watch, I'm gonna like look up when was twerking invented and it's gonna say like 80s. Oh shit. When did twerking start? The 90s. Surely they didn't call it like twerking, no? New Orleans bounce music scene. Hmm. Do the Jubilee All apparently was the song that began twerking. I'm gonna look this up. I'm curious. I need to listen to this to see if it makes sense. I'm skipping this song. So would I throw my ass back to this song? Maybe. Kind of low though. What? Wait, that's crazy. Wait, this really started twerk. I am honestly surprised this is the first I've ever heard of this. Honestly, maybe I would. I was joking about it initially that I would, but like dead ass kind of picked itself up. I'm gonna increase it a little bit more. Gotta hear this chorus again. You guys want to hear about the origin of twerking? Or are you twerking on me, bro? Something violating my ears right now. It's DJ Jubilee. Do you not appreciate African American artists? I think it's crazy. I did not think twerk. I thought twerking was like late 2000s or like I don't know. Damn. This shit, they had this shit in the 90s. Okay, I think that's enough. How long is this song, bro? That's a 4-minute song. Feels like it's been playing for like 5 years. Alright, I think that's good enough. That guy is throwing it back on my screen. Holy shit. I gotta quickly skip through that. You know, I was blessed to have like the music video playing right beside it. Like, you know, I was able to see everything. Got all the fine details. So I'm assuming Nicole's gone. This is so sad. Oh, don't help him. Holy shit, I'm out of M16 already. Damn. Dude. I don't know why. I feel like when I actually run around and like loot, I get less loot. Like, how am I running? Like, am I really just running around the map and not looting? Loki, I might just like actually be on autopilot mode and just running in circles around the map without actually doing the looting part. I got 5 shotgun right now. I guess I run inside and AFK. I'll try to wall shoot a couple kills if possible. I got 1 kill. 3 kills from 5 bullets. I'll take it. What's the loot guy doing? He keeps like running around different corners. Pick up your mine. That was pretty fun. I just feel like doing that like 800 more times. So probably like play like a few more games on stream, then I'll end. I'll still be playing like off stream, but I'll probably play until like 10, so probably like 2 or 3 more games. Assuming, you know, each game takes about 10 minutes and, you know, counting for maybe a little bit of queue time, should maybe be like 2 or 3 more. And then tomorrow we'll do some good old variety. I don't really know what I have in mind exactly, because again, a lot of what I want to do, I gotta wait for Reef, but we'll see. Maybe I'll try to figure out something with Miss NyQuilly. Because if I don't have anybody to play with, maybe honestly I might consider. I don't know if I want to buy that Stronghold game and maybe play that for like an hour on stream, see how I feel about it. Like I said, I had an opportunity to get the game for free, but I don't know if I want to get it for free. Is that weird? I don't know. Why not? It's one of those like it's one of those services for streamers where it's like they'll give you the key. It's like not really like a partner or like a sponsor. I don't really know the word for it. Maybe it is like a it's not a sponsor. They give you the key of the game, and in return you have to like do a couple challenges or something, which is super simple and basic, but it's just like, I don't know, it's like extra. Like it'll be like, oh, they give you a key for this game, but in return you have to stream yourself playing it, which I was gonna do. But then there's like specific challenges you have to do, like, oh, complete tutorial mode, or like some of it is very basic that I'll probably just get from like simply playing, but apparently I gotta like clip it and like upload it. So like, I don't know, that also seems kind of weird. I don't know. And also it's since it's like part of the website, uh one of the rules is I have to put like their tag in my title. And because I'm getting the code for free, it like kind of works as like a sponsored stream where like I have to put a pinned message of like the Steam link to the game. So it kind of works like a sponsor, but I don't think they phrase it like that. It's the game itself is like 20 bucks. So it's really not bad. It's not like it's a new game, but it's not like one of those like $60-$70 games. So it's not even like that expensive. And it's like for a game from a company I really do enjoy. So it's like I'd probably be benefiting them more just buying the game, but at the same time, like free is free. Like hard to turn down a free item, but I don't know. Yeah. But let me actually pull it up. Let me verify that it's 20. I'm pretty sure it is. Jesus, look at this. Ew. Wait, it doesn't look that cool on camera. It's just red cabbage. I don't know why I'm so excited over red cabbage. It's just like a nice piece of it. Got me a bunny. Yeah, it's 20 bucks. Oh, God. I just inhaled that. I'm good. Dude, I'm glad I covered with my mouth because like I actually like caught a piece that flew out. Not that anybody needed to know, but that was kind of clutch. It's like whenever you like you're about to drop something, but then your like quick reflexes come in and you're like, holy shit, I might be Spider-Man. It was kind of like that. Like low-key how I felt. I mean, I eat this not only because it tastes good, but because I feel like I need to. Like, I need to balance all the junk food I be eating. I'm like, for every, like, few, like, Flaming Hot Cheetos that I eat, I have to have a salad along with it. So that way, like, it kind of, you know, I get... It'll balance out, essentially. I, like, don't think that's how that works at all. What? Invisible zombie! Everybody saw that. I don't know where it is, but... I completely forgot that I was supposed to show that off. But, like, okay, what realistically hit me there? I'm standing in this corner. Hope, like, a zombie will spawn in within the next couple waves that occur. No, but it was a whole bowl. It wasn't just a... It was a whole bowl. I'm almost done with it now, though, but... I think this is a big old bowl. It wasn't just like a couple of cabbage leaves. I got a real man serving. Cute bowl, thank you. This is like something super old. Bowl's probably older than me. Got like cracks and stuff that look like bits of... I don't even know how to explain it. Sometimes I think it's like hair in my bowl, but then I'm like, oh, it's just like a crack in the physical bowl itself. It's like a weird description of it, but that's the best way I could describe it. Now, I wonder what happens if I get that game for free and I don't do any of the challenges. I just say, fuck it. I'm sure I have to like sign a contract, and if I don't do it, then they'll probably like rob me. Let me close out of this. Have you seen the Japanese fixing ceramic things with gold paste? I have not seen that. What if they ban you for... Nah, I hope not. You know, the other, like, I was so sad the other day because, like, I remember playing, like, the original version of the game, of that game that I was talking about, the Stronghold Crusader or whatever. I've talked about that game so many times. I remember playing it, like, growing up as a kid. I've made, like, my goofy little random videos, like, 10, 11-year-old me. They were, like, random little tutorial videos on, like, a channel. But I lost access to that account, and all the videos are, like, privated. And I can't log on to the account because it's like a locked account. So all those videos and shit are gone, and I'm just like, fuck. All my memories. Just sad. Man, fucking Google's so like I try to like tell them my situation. They're like, nah, fuck you. You don't remember the one person you sent an email to 50 years ago? I'm like, no, I'm not, dude. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know. They're gonna piss me off if I keep talking. But like realistically, how am I supposed to prove my identity to an account that's like that old? I don't even remember. Like they say to use like give us your password. Like I'll be honest, I've only ever used like the same 3 passwords for all my life. So why isn't it accepting my password? Apparently I just don't have any of the correct passwords. Like all they do is give me one question to answer, which is give us your like what is it? Give us any passwords you remember using for this account. And like based off my incorrect option, they're like, sorry, but we cannot verify this is you. Like just from one little, they don't even ask anything else. I don't know. Anyways, so that entire channel was gone, and I'm like, damn, that sucks. In an alternative universe, I probably would have been a Stronghold Crusader person. Loki, I would have been a Stronghold Crusader like YouTuber. Those videos had like decent views. Am I completely? Oh no, I got like 20 pistol. Okay, I have 6 shotgun. What is kintsugi? So you said, oh, the Japanese thing. You are repairing broken pottery with lacquer and gold. But that doesn't look cool. Is that really what that is? I thought that was just like a design. I thought that was just like a design that they did for pots. Maybe some people do that as a design as well. I mean, I don't know. Beauty in broken things type shit. That's pretty fire, I can't lie. Or did the Yodins and Luke already leave? Damn, they're ninjas, bro. I didn't even notice. Wait, they're here? Wait, they left and joined their own party? These guys. I'll never understand these guys. Oh, shit. I got your tongue. Well, that doesn't make any sense now that I sent my message before his. Oh, I would have sent after, then it would have made more sense. Dude, I'm honestly still surprised. Like, I don't know. I keep saying this every single time somebody like mentions my name in chat, but like I'm thinking like, the amount of times that people like recognize me, even though I haven't uploaded like a YouTube video in like actual months. Because people be recognizing me not even for like stream, but for for YouTube. I'm like, damn. Fuck. Thing is, if I come back to YouTube, I feel like I'm definitely not gonna be averaging like the same views. Been like almost like a year since I've uploaded. YouTube feels like way more effort. Sitting down to record like a 30-minute video versus like streaming for 5 hours, like song's too jolly. Oh, we got Team Plasma. Is this Team Plasma? This is not Plasma. This is Team Magma. I am could not be further from the truth. I don't even think I have Team Plasma theme song in this playlist. That was a bad answer. You're not gonna get views if you don't try. True. Oh my gosh. I just gotta find like obviously motivation. Motivation is always, you know, useful, but I just need to get the right ideas. Cause I don't know, I could just sit down and record like a 30-minute like let's play, but like I don't know. I feel like I was able to do it before. Like once I get like into the habit of doing it, it becomes easier, but doing it once and then just letting go of it, it's like weird. Feels weird. Whenever I did upload YouTube videos, I think I was like kind of consistent with it for like a week or two, and then I kind of stopped. I've always considered like a stream moments, but the thing like I've mentioned and I'll mention again, it feels very weird to edit my own stream. Like if I do a stream funny moment, it's like I don't know. It feels insincere if it's me doing it versus like somebody else doing it. But obviously, I'm not gonna have like an editor up for hire for this. Like clips and stuff, I can maybe understand like compiling like lethal clips and stuff like that. But like actual like hypixel zombies highlight stream moments or whatever. I don't know. That's just not me. I couldn't imagine making like a funny moments montage and then me looking back at some of the things I've said and I'm like, you know what, that's funny. I'm adding that to the compilation. Like it feels weird. Feels it like I said, insincere if I'm the one doing it. I mean, I need to get food too. You just reminded me, bro. I have one piece of food. Thanks for reminding me. I'm so used to going like cornfield. I did go cornfield, but I'm still like broke. I'm saving everything as it happens would just be easy. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think Twitch has like one of those like stream marker buttons that you can do where you like, you click a button and then it'll like mark the stream so that whenever you go back to it afterwards, like it'll already be there. So I guess there's that. Kind of similar to like clipping, where like if something cool or funny happens, like I'll just like clip it. But I guess there's like no realistic difference between like me sitting back and like recording me playing zombies versus me just uploading stream gameplay of me playing zombies. Like I don't know. I feel like the only times it would be fun to do that is if like I'm playing with like Reef and stuff and like there's actual like moments that come from it. But if it's just me casually playing zombies, it starts to get kind of boring. Or like if I'm doing random queue zombies, maybe that could be interesting depending on like the randoms. But if it's just like, I don't know, just like me soloing, I mean solos could be fun too. I mean it just really depends. What do you mean I never want to play multiplayer games? Multiplayer games, like what do you mean by multiplayer games? Like Overwatch? I just get bored of Overwatch. Like I get my moments where like I'll play it for like a bit, but it's just hard to stay committed. Some bullshit happens and then it demotivates me from wanting to play. Oh, so then what do you mean by like multiplayer games? But like realistically, let's say I wanted to turn this stream into like a stream highlights or whatever. Like I don't know if I'd do it based off like the stream, or if I'd do it based off like, you know, the past couple streams. I don't know. I guess some people might see it as like one stream can be like uploaded into its own video. You just condense it down. So I mean, I guess there's either that option or you can just like take clips and moments from like the past week. I don't know. But I feel like once I start getting into like, I don't know, once I start getting into like more variety, it definitely like would feel better to make it into videos. Like the Soul Link stuff, I think that could be like a fire like series on YouTube, but I don't know if I do that. I played Life is Strange 3 recently. I wasn't. Weren't you against 3 or who was against 3? It was like mixed. Like half of my chat was saying to play it and the other half was telling me not to. Holy. Alright, well, I'm practicing Japanese, so I cannot read this. This is this is Chinese. Or Mandarin, whatever you call it. Jesus, holy. What the hell? Just curse your entire bloodline at Nicole. I'm actually curious. I'm going into the translator. Wait, what? World honored one eye with one mind, return to the 10 directions of the Tathagata unhindered light. Okay, this has got to be some copy pasta. What the hell? I'm not gonna read all that. Jesus. God, I'm so tired of being so fucking cool. I need more food, I'm fat. Wait, I need more food, I'm fat. Here, I gotta eat some too. I'm like kind of running short. That should hopefully get you through for the next minute. I think I'll do one more game on stream. One more game. And then it'll be 10 p.m. or past 10. But I'd like to think one, like on variety days, you know, if I'm like not, you know, if I'm playing variety, I'd like to think that streams would be a little bit longer. I guess it all depends. Depends on what we're doing. I just know with the right kind of variety, I could definitely stream for a while. With Blocking Dead, and it's just like, eh. I enjoy streaming it, just like not for too long. I kind of like to, you know, watch YouTube on the side or like watch a stream on the side while playing this. Can't really do that while I'm streaming. You should play Resident Evil 2 and 3. I do gotta get into that. I do gotta get into that. Didn't I play 2? Or which one was the one that I played? Or it was like the Leon story. Tired. I could low-key fall asleep. Warning, Eodin's one join, cheats, no slowdown. What does that even mean? Eodin's a cheater? Yo, Eodin's you cheating, bro? Okay, I don't even know what that is. Is there a mod that detects cheaters? 'Cause if so, that's kind of fire. Is it even allowed? Is there any chance that like maybe it'll detect if somebody like lags or something, and maybe it'll think that he's like a cheetah for that? Yeah, I did. I played Resident Evil 2. You were definitely there for it. Yeah. It was like the Leon story, and I was trying to decide whether I wanted to play the the girl's story. I forget her name. Starts with a J, I think. The Resident Evil 3. Do I have 3? I don't know if I ever end up buying 3. Let me check. So I know I got 2 when it was like on sale. I don't know if I ended up also getting 3 along with it. Resident Evil. I do have Resident Evil 3. I did get Resident Evil 3. Wait, did I have face cam on when I played the first Resident Evil or Resident Evil 2? I think I did, right? Like, don't remember. Oh, I think I did actually. I did. I remember because I made a. I tried uploading it as like a series. It did not perform very well. But then again, like I don't know how many people are looking up like playthroughs of Resident Evil 2. But yeah, it did not look very well. Too bad. I tried doing it like on another channel though, to be fair. You know, I figured like I thought it'd be a good idea to like have like a channel where I just re-uploaded like my playthrough of games. Otherwise, I mean, you'd have to like dig through like my VODs, but my VODs are never really titled properly because they're usually titled to whatever I do first on stream. Like if I do put like, oh, hypixel zombies, but then I end up playing Club Penguin or something later, like I'm not gonna have Club Penguin in the title. Your shit keeps lagging. Okay, I thought for a second maybe it could have been me, but it wasn't, so that's good. I'm not gonna copy and paste that message. It's probably more copy pasta. Like it goes, dude. Wait, 3 is awesome. There's another hot man. Surely not hotter than Leon though. Because low key, Leon kind of fucking Giga Chad like. Because I did buy the game, so like I will get around to playing them. Like on variety days that like I have nothing to do, and if I'm in it, like if I don't have anyone to play with, and I don't have anything that well, I guess if I don't have any plans either, but if I'm still in the mood to play like the Resident Evil, then you know maybe that'll be like a good time to start it. I don't know. The thing is, like, once I do start it, I'd like to be able to, like, finish it too. Not, like, on the same stream, of course, but, like, I don't like to start multiple games at the same time. So, like, if I do play a game, I'll probably try to play through it. Oh, shit. So, at least you could expect that. You know, if I play, like, Resident Evil 3 and I stream it, like, you can best believe I'll probably finish the game. Because me with my short-term memory, like, I won't remember anything. Like, I don't know if they make references to Resident Evil 2 while playing Resident Evil 3. I might be able to recollect it, but, like, I'll be honest, man. You gave me a fucking pop quiz about Resident Evil 2. I'm not gonna remember shit. I remember playing it, but, like, I ain't gonna remember anything. Maybe, like... Actually, I'm not gonna say anything in case I get quizzed right now by, like, Nick or somebody, but... I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Also, like, I don't know, just easier for me to follow a story if I'm, like, consistently playing the game versus, like, taking long breaks. Like, with the Life is Strange's, that is, like, a good example of a game that, like, I have to play consistently, otherwise, like, I'll forget what happened. Unless, because usually, for, like, the different chapters, they'll do, like, a recap, which is pretty nice. I do like whenever they do recaps. Or, like, chapters, episodes, whatever you call them. That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Love Life is Strange. Now, I don't think I ever ended up getting the other Life is Strange game, did I? Please don't kill me. Life is Strange. Okay, I can't look for it now. I do have Life is Strange 2. Was 2, but 2 was the one that people were telling me that I should not play, I think. I think ultimately, I think I said I would end up playing it. Or did I play 2? I did not play 2, did I? I did not play 2. I've only played 1. You said 2? Oh, you said 2 was boring? I still have it. So does that mean I bought it or was it free? Like, I don't know, it feels weird for me to buy a game and not, like, intend on playing it. You think it's free? Damn, was it that ass they made it free? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to remember. Because if I did buy it, it was probably like on a super cheap sale, or like maybe I had intentions to play it. Whoa, Marsh is here. Hello, gamer. What the hell? How are the family and kids now? Kidding. You are definitely pretty. Is it divisive? Divisive? I know what you're trying to say. I just don't know the word. Divisive. Divided? I would have just used divided. That's kind of a big word for a guy like me, man. You gotta remember who you're You know, type in the chat too. Episode 1 is free. Wait, so do I just have episode 1 then? Me wonders. Maybe what? Do I have to like buy the the packs for it? Oh yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay, so yeah, episode 1 is free. Episodes 1 through 5, however, is $20. Like maybe it might not be worth getting right now. I know they usually have like decent sales. Maybe it might be worth waiting till it's on sale. You should check out because the rest. Wait, is it? Am I crazy? Is it on sale? I swear I just saw it and it wasn't. We're talking about Life is Strange 2? Wait. Wait, don't mind me. I was looking at Life is Strange 1. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Wait, okay, that's way cheaper. I was looking at Life is Strange 1. Life is Strange 1 episode 2. I might be the silliest guy ever. I see. I see. I see. Wait, I think I already have it. Life is Strange 2 episode 2 is already in your Steam library. I think I have all the episodes. Unless the first 2 are free. Is the second episode free too? Sorry, I gotta like read chat. The only one? Okay, wait. I'm gonna sit behind these nerds. I just gotta verify. Let me look at episode 3 to see if I had that one too. No, I do have all of it actually. I even have the Arcadia Bay Patches DLC. I don't even know what the hell that is. Oh, it's free. Never mind. But I have everything else. Why does episode 4... I don't want spoilers, but why does episode 4... Why is that the only one with mixed reviews? That's kind of concerning, no? It goes mostly positive, mixed, mostly positive. Interesting. Y'all die by episode 4, no spoilers. Yeah. I'm assuming you're joking. This guy probably has no idea what Life is Strange even is. 2 to 5 all say $3.99. Yeah, I wonder how much I bought it for. That's weird. I must have been like doing good on money to be able to just buy games to buy it. Because even with that sale, that's $4 per episode. So 4, 8, 12, 16. Like that's at least 16 bucks. I mean, that's kind of a lot, no? That's 16 bucks with the sale. That's kind of expensive. Episode 4, the game logs you into hypixel zombies. It's a whack. That just makes it seem way better. Definitely sounds like a game I'd be willing to play. Now, what have you been up to, Marsh? You probably already mentioned it. The family and kids, my Baja Blast and neighbor's cat are both great. Perfect. Okay, no, you didn't say anything. Need to use the bathroom. See ya. Goodbye. I would type, but I don't know if I'm in party chat. And like, I kind of can't type right now. Got a big old bowl right in the middle of my keyboard. And it blocks being able to type. If I want to join their party, playing Bad Blood speedrun, do it, bro. I'm not playing that. Who is Slies? Like, did anyone even say anything? No one even said anything. Honestly, not much. I go to buy a new car tomorrow. Dude, I was about to get a car like I was about to go tomorrow, literally, to check out a car to potentially buy, but then it turns out it has a pretty bad engine. After I talked it through with my brother-in-law, like everything else looked good. It looked perfect. I was like really excited. And then he was like, dude, that engine sucks. You should not get it. I'm like, ah. Copping a gay car? What is the gay car? A Subaru Outback. I don't think I recognize the Outback. Let me look at this. Subaru Outback. Outback. Mm, that looks pretty fire. I don't know what year it is, but that's pretty fire. I don't know anything about Subarus. I know my sister used to drive one. That's about it. Yeah, I was close to getting like a 2013 like Buick, which sounds fancy and all, but it's 2013. It ain't nothing crazy. But then I decided against it because of the bad engine. Apparently, uh, usually by like 100k miles, you're gonna have to like do some expensive procedures. You're gonna have to spend a pretty penny to get shit fixed. So it wasn't worth it. And another thing to consider, I like talked about this vaguely earlier during the stream, but like it's always sus whenever you're looking for cars to buy and you don't ever see like high mileage of like the car that you want being sold, if that makes sense. Like, whenever you're buying like Toyota like Camrys and you know basically anything Toyota, they'll either be selling them like you'll see some like 100k miles, 90k miles, but then you'll also see like 250k miles, 200k miles, and it's like damn. But a lot of cars, like you go to buy them and like you only see like you see like a bunch of them listed, but they're all listed at like the same like mileage. You never see like, I don't know, I'm just saying like a random car, like you never see uh like a BMW for like 250k miles. It's just not common. Bro, I can't think of a car off the top of my head, bro. Which makes sense because people say like Toyotas are the most reliable, and it shows because like you see how often they're getting sold at like very high mile points. So like from that you can probably safely assume that if you had like a Toyota with less miles, that with proper maintenance you can probably it could probably live that long. It's just your last match or one more. This will probably be like my last one, methinks. Actually, did I say last game was my last one? I like don't remember. This one will probably be my last one. You know. I mean, I am enjoying the stream. It's just I want to chill and watch some YouTube. You said next this one. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought like that game had already passed. I was like, I don't know why it feels so slow. Raid me for real? For real? Sure. I'm down. It's like the most popular Subaru, and Subaru are known for being gay people, apparently. Interesting. I didn't know that. I don't really know much about Subarus, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't have any impression of them. I've heard they're good. But, I don't know, I feel like that's not, like, a good enough description. Like, if somebody asks me about Subarus, like, I can't just tell them good. I like their logo, like the little icon, because it's got like some color to it. It's not like just, a complete metal badge. They got some blue in there. I think, right? Blue. That's pretty fire. I like really want to get a car, but then like there's also no reason for me to get a car right now. But the thing is, with how long I've been looking for a car, it would have made sense if I had a car back then. But like because of how long it's been, and like if I do end up going to New York to study, it's just like there's no reason for me to get a car right now. Like assuming like if I did get a car right now and in like 3-4 months I get accepted to go to like New York to study, it's just like there's no reason. So I'm not gonna be, you know, taking my car to New York City at least. Lies, guess what? Lies. What do you want, kid? Like my mood is already like it wasn't an all-time high until I read your messages, so yeah. Thank you, bro. On my menu. Kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I feel too nice. What the hell? I'm ass. Why does Slice autocorrect to Slice Mew? Because of the emote. How many times did you use the Slice Mew emote? Dude, your autocorrect is ass. Half of your words in that message got like, did not get autocorrected. Oh my god, dude, my fucking weird ass ADHD thing, whatever you call that I'm just running around swinging my sword actually worked out. If I was like a normal person that didn't like spam click his sword while running, I probably would have ran directly into that guy and died. Yeah, seldom. I wasn't gonna comment about that because like maybe I'm stupid, but like, is that even a word? Seldom? What does that even mean? Okay, I thought I was crazy. Fancy word for sometimes? Why does bro gotta fucking pull out fancy ass words? The least fancy person here. So I thought it was like something else. I thought it was like self-dumb or something. I mean, I thought there was like an F in there somewhere. That was actually crazy to see you here, though. I've always wondered what happened to Marsh. I'm like, damn. Every single time I go live, like, you want to know why the streams have been like so bad and like I've been missing days? It's because like, you know, I've been missing Marsh. He's never here. Is there ever even a reason for me to continue streaming? Kidding. Lake Rescue. Yeah, the kick thing. That one's good. I swear I saw him do that like the other, maybe not the other day, but I swear I saw him do it like recently. Where he typed like kick instead of lol or something. Oh, good times. Is that a 7TV emote? Oh, it is 7TV. I tried using it in his chat once, and I'm like, damn, I don't have the emote. I thought it was like a sub emote, but apparently 7TV. That's why it didn't work. You should. Even if I don't have like slots for it, I could, or you could at least like upload it to 7TV or something. Then I could just, I don't know, enable them from there. I have nothing in mind, I'll be honest. Dude, fucking the balsamic is making me burp. You stopped streaming regularly, so I wasn't prepared when you did go live. Yeah, my bad. I'll be honest, my bad. I know on Discord I'll try, like, honestly, I'm pretty bad even on Discord. Like, usually I'll try to make an alert that says, like, I'm not gonna go live. I usually forget. Or sometimes I just think it's, like, painfully obvious once I, like, realize I should send a message. Like, it's already, like, 8 or 9 p.m. Like, I'm not gonna go live. I don't know. Like, yesterday, I really intended on going live, but the call with my siblings lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. You know, I'm not gonna rush a call with my siblings. Like I don't really speak to them. Not only was it us talking about cars, but we were also catching up and stuff. So you know, I didn't really stream yesterday because of that. It's been a bit busier with work. We have no idea what that's gonna look like after the move. Surely better. Surely more free time. I will say though, you haven't missed too much. Yesterday. Last month was literally just like a zombies grind. Honestly, I'm glad that's over and done with. I'd like to tell myself not to grind zombies again like that. But knowing me, I don't know, I might be bored and I might eventually do it again. For now though, I have no intention on like solo grinding zombies. Like once I'm done with Blocking Dead for this month, I'll be chilling for a bit. Like, I'll probably still play like some zombies and some Blocking Dead, but like, you know, I'll still probably be able to mesh in, not probably, I'll still be meshing in variety into the streams. Like right now, I'm only really playing variety on the days that Blocking Dead isn't featured. I actually kind of like this system. I grind Blocking Dead one day and then like the next day I just kind of do whatever the hell I want. Pretty nice. Like right now there's about like 2 hours left before the reset. It says 1 hour, but it's 2 hours. It like rounds down for whatever reason. It's like an hour 50 minutes. Also, works having you move somewhere? Interesting. 850-mile move? Wait, what? Am I reading that right? About 850 miles. Jesus. Where are you moving to? Like, full address, please. Zip code included. I'm kidding. Down the west coast from Washington to Northern California. I read that as North Carolina for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Northern California. Is that really that far? Damn, I did not think 750 miles seems so like crazy. I mean, yeah, California is pretty massive. I will say, I feel like most people don't realize how big California actually is. Like especially like it's long as hell, bro. And I'm like very familiar with like long things too, so USA map. Oh shit. No, it's actually fucking massive. Like look at this shit. Like you drive down here and then fucking California. Jesus. Holy. That's pretty massive. I mean, I feel like the view's gotta be sick though, right? I don't know. I don't know shit about Oregon. I did a project of like on Oregon like years ago in elementary school. I don't remember anything from it though. It is forgettable. No offense. I'm sure it's a great place. 14-hour drive. That's so crazy. Like to think that like honestly, I've never really looked at like the East and West Coast together. Cause like damn, West Coast, you just got like 3 states here, but then here like 13 hours of traveling up the East Coast, you'll pass through like 7 states. That's crazy. I mean only wait, did I say only? Oh shit, leaked. There's one highway that spans the entire West Coast, I-5. It's a lot of land, yeah. They're saying only as in like that's only 14 hours. I've done 15 hours or something. I thought you're gonna do one of those. That's crazy though. Wow. Oh, they thought it'd take 30 plus. Yeah, but you got to realize March, he's a speeding type of guy. He's definitely gonna speed through his way there. I'm kidding. I don't know. What is this fucking shitty ass quality? How hard to see the terrain? Well, anyways, honestly, yeah, looking at it like now, like, I kind of forgot just how much more we have on the East Coast in terms of like states that pass by. Like when I was driving to when I flew to Maryland to visit my brother because his wedding was in Vermont, but we met up in uh Maryland and we drove up and we passed by like 6 states. Like I think I was in New Jersey for like 5 minutes before I jumped to the next state over. I still don't know if I consider going to New Jersey. The only thing I've done in New Jersey, like while we were there for the 5 minutes, was we got gas. Like the stop for gas was longer than the actual like drive through it. But we had, other people had to fill up our gas for us. That was so weird. Having other people fill up your gas. I mean, it's kind of nice, but then you feel like inclined to tipping them. Like I've never thought of having to tip someone for gas. Weird as hell. Do my daily rewards. All right, but I'll probably end stream. I guess I'll raid Nick since Nick says he's live. And tomorrow I'll try to figure out what to do. If I don't have anything in mind, like I'll try to see if Nicole wants to do something. Ooh, so 40,000 arcade coins. That's kind of massive. I'm not gonna lie. That's 2 whole zombie games. But yeah, tomorrow I'll see if Nicole wants to do something. If not, maybe I'll buy that game. Or maybe I'll fucking hit up that offer for the game and just get it for free. And I don't know, we'll do the challenges on stream. I don't know though. I hate being abided by something like that. Like the reason, like, dude, sometimes I regret it though. Like for a game, not so much, but like for the meta quest, I think I talked about that before. But like I was so close to getting like a meta quest, but they required that I like uploaded like 4 videos, and I'm like, fuck, I don't really feel like recording 4 videos of me using a meta quest. But like low key, kind of regret. Hillbilly song. This is literally Yoshi. It's kind of hillbilly theme though. I kind of see it. Why are you shitting on my fucking Yoshi song? I started buying a new car though. Your current one doesn't like the idea of a 850-mile drive. I mean, that's completely valid. 850 miles is crazy. Luke hated on it first. Yeah, but like he hated on it, but then like actually I guess he did kind of spam a few messages. I don't know, but Luke he's never satisfied with like anything. Wait, don't end yet. Just fucking say chicken butt, bro. Just fucking say what you want to say. No, it's not chicken butt. All right. Poultry ass. I can't tell if I can't tell if that's better than chicken butt or if I want to ban you. It's hard to decide. It's really hard to decide. All right. Anyways, that's gonna be for the stream. I'm gonna raid Nick. I don't know what he's playing right now. He said I should raid him. He's playing DBD. All right. Be nice to him or not. I don't know. Uh, I'll be live again tomorrow. I should be live again tomorrow. If I'm not live again tomorrow, then I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't promise anything in case it doesn't happen, and then I have to go through with what I say. But yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow, surely, and I guess we'll figure out what we do then. Bye. Then you hate us and want us to die? No, that's not it at all. I was gonna say if I don't go live tomorrow, then I'll give Plat my stream key, but probably not a good idea. Anyways, goodbye. Bye.